potential inbound kit. They will shoot the now see coming in. Through the potential push for Legacy, but now slowing down the pace ever so slightly. But you now have that TP in quite quickly.
Yeah, especially in the late stages of the game, can go with the enemy, make sure that they can get those tags. Of course, he can be aggressive as long as Doug gets that super. Everybody is basically safe. Ducky goes backwards, looking for the long pull as well, but G1 kept the float by his teammate Jaeyoung. Now the extra heal is going out of Zeus as well, backpacking onto his teammate, looking for a Shadow Realm here too, potentially towards these late stages as well. This is the first time Vatic have been on their heels.
Yeah, as Livy's going to be cautious here, tries to get those heals coming in, get that hot dog, which will need that survivability from the late game coming in now. Zulan, dodging these Jaeyoung as well, Zed coming in the Weekend Warrior as well. 3 versus 2 now in favor of Vatic now. A 3 versus 1. Zed has to go back, they cannot risk the defeat over any more utility, and there's already 2 hypercharges there for Vatic. Now cooking real steam.
That's exactly what was on my mind too. I mean, didn't feed it on, and they're just going to mix this up entirely. So in the past, it's been each side going left. Oh, and it's
Yo.
right.
What's up, guys?
The mind games are crazy. It's just Legacy who trying to catch the enemies off guard, but Vatic are doing the exact same thing. They have no idea where each other are, and suddenly coming to the realization now that they've cleared out each other's lanes that they just flip-flopped.
What's up, Renito?
Zeus as well, that's massive. Now Kane follows up.
Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you guys are ready for a monthly watch finals.
He almost went down there as well. That missed shot just towards the end allows the Jaeyoung to get the him alive for this.
Just been watching
Still 3 versus 3.
Legacy and VTC.
A lot of hypercharge is a very dangerous prospect with a comp like this.
All the control in an additional life.
But I appreciate it though.
It's 3, but of course they dug hypercharge. It is 4. As long as they
I could use the update.
Now they've torn down the walls even more too. Zulon can drag somebody down. They need to get a separation play, but he has to be careful about who he isolates. As now Ducky can dive scot-free, a double takedown as well. Evaporation as Vatic separate themselves this set.
It's okay.
The problem here
You are okay.
I mean, if you're Legacy, how do you come back fresh from that? I mean, that wasn't close. That wasn't convincing in any way for Legacy. And Vatic just seemed in control from start to finish. I feel like there was just not really a point in time in which I felt like Vatic were not going to be able to just secure it quite comfortably. And I feel like this is the moment where Zula's going to step up and really speak to the team in a way that gives them that confidence going in, because they've had a roster change, and it was them that went down, I think, twice in those rounds early on. Started to survive a bit better towards the later stages, but I mean, it was just kind of disgusting with the gray and the
0-0 between Spain and Argentina.
Not really much I felt, at least, that Legacy could do about that.
Maybe the Jaeyoung
Reacting to this? Yeah, bro, it's my region.
Too risky, then Kid giving the dog to the other side. I don't know if they really wanted to have this Kid dog comp and they risked it. It didn't work out without the dog, clearly, as Livy also gets the most kills on them.
Damn.
So the matches went on a bit too long. We also need some early kills here from the right-hand side so they can actually control that dog. He will eventually get super just from healing his 2 teammates, so waiting for too long has really hurt them.
I think if you go early, though, it's a composition that can't really do that. I mean, Jaeyoung can instigate with speed, but what is a Cordelius?
Come on, Zep.
Just
Come on.
especially into a Charlie with Spiderlings. Really hard to pierce through that. So I think no matter how you spin it, ultimately just a nasty composition on the left-hand side. Like, I don't really know by the time we got to that 6 pick.
Yeah, dude, I want Spain to win too. Seems like no one wants Messi to win.
I think just really good strategy and then execution of the game plan as well. I think Legacy just had an uphill battle the second those 3 brawlers got selected.
We were really happy with Legacy's draft though last month, so I'm sure they can bounce back from this. Show us
We're supporting Legacy. We're going for Legacy. Even though Vatic is a good team too.
Yes, they have the momentum now, but they need to make sure
I gotta support my boys out.
just now. We have Lou, Charlie, and Lou and Nicola, sorry, banned out on the right hand side, then Grip, 8-bit, and Lou double ban on the right.
Zem's like the only pro I have added.
This would be like open and definitely not a bad first pick here, as well as a Rough, for example.
Yeah, Vatic will most likely win, but I'm supporting.
At the moment.
Pearl comes to mind for me overall in the early draft. Grip would have been somebody as well.
Oh, the Pearl!
Again, it's something I'm gonna harp on
Telling y'all,
this map, but
Pearl is too good.
Feature, and Pearl is great at getting damage, being a flex brawler in the middle, and that's a really interesting pick into the Pearl specifically, because typically that incendiary gadget does give you.
Damn, that is pretty late for you, Ghosted.
Of course, benefits from invisibility with the sandstorm. The fanning shot from Pearl should be quite good to that, but I'm never really.
No, I think Vatic won last time when they faced each other.
Lacking some range though on the side of Vatic, could definitely benefit from something aggressive into third and final pick. But yeah, Pearl's catapulted forwards now in terms of the meta. Really has. I mean, the gadget itself, the Overcooked, has that burn effect, and it's just very aggressive. You can pretty much almost one-shot brawlers.
Yes, finally.
So definitely a very dangerous
Putting some respect on Pearl's name.
Again, wall break, very essential. Kind of curious to see whether we might see a Rico
About time, bro.
on the other side.
I've always supported Pearl.
But still, America seems a bit sheepish towards that brawler today.
Those are the two brawlers that I mentioned coming into the draft. Definitely the two that I quite like in a map like this one. So for me, Legacy has the upper hand here.
There we go.
Stu
That's
also
better.
doesn't handle too well with Ruff's sandbags if they choose to place them in mid. Obviously, that Stu is potentially going to play gem carry on the left. Then, as we mentioned, Pearl has a lot more range, and she also has that survivability, because if they still decide to come with something aggressive on the left, we saw Ash or Boss come out at times on Hard Rock Mine, that Pearl just has a super eventually, and it will shut down any aggression. Nida now coming in as well, doing the same thing. Good tank counter. Rico is the last big group back in 22.
Love it. I think Nida on paper is like a very solid matchup. The first two brawlers.
I think Vatic wins this. I think Nida's gonna be their downfall.
So I think some pretty good shouts from both of these squads. I don't think this
But
is an insta win for either team.
we support Legacy.
But I really like the control base that that the side of Legacy have. I like Rico for the little DPS feature. And on top of that, I think Pearl's just gonna have a really good time in general. Just gonna be able to preserve her life. Not gonna get shredded through too easily by any of those brawlers. I think this could be a Legacy bounce back potentially.
Yeah, I agree. I think especially if the Ruffs has a good game on the side there of Legacy and breaks open the map, then Livy is going to have less opportunity to really make the value that he needs to shine from that Rico pick. But, I mean, the buffies are working quite nicely with Rico, especially in a Hard Rock Mine. I mean, two go hand in hand. But, yeah, looking to see how quickly Zeus can get those supers down on the map. I'm assuming that he's going with the wall break here, and we'll see shortly enough. Looks like it. Yep.
There you go, and especially pick out of his Livy too. Love seeing him operate this Rico, something he's done to perfection for many years in his career now as the take cover goes down. That's going to be a constant rotation here. Really interesting because traditionally it's going to be left, middle, right, but if
Oh shoot, you're right.
playing together, Vatic to cluster up as well. This is so far taking advantage of Legacy.
I did that to show you guys.
There's Livy running a little retreat as well, going to make it much harder for him to... Well, a lot harder for Legacy to be able to find the shots that are landing to hit. Nice there from Ducky as well, evading that the cooked gadget. Good taps as well from his Livy and a takedown of Zeus. Now, Vatic can push forwards ever so slightly. Zeus will be quite healthy, but those taps from his Livy are stinging.
I gotta watch this. I gotta focus up.
That right-hand side, it's really forcing Zulon to play this left-hand in. Ideally, Zulon is going to go straight at the wall. A little bit easier to outrange, distance. Sandy can't shred through it quickly. And Zimp, as a result, is going to be able to get a little more access to the mids.
Yeah. I think Nida is the weakest link here, for sure, for sure.
Try and keep them up. Wall now goes over this side as well. Gonna pierce through all those sandbags on each side, just going back and forth. The standstill in terms of kills, but it's still a large lead for Ducky in his squad.
Oh.
Big harbor charge here.
Oh.
As well, but he will fall down that left-hand side.
No, Zen.
Zero Ducky claim the gems all for themselves as a team wipe for Vatic. And that's going to be a very slow and sluggish respawn coming in here from Legacy. Hypercharge for his Livy. The gems safely with Ducky. You can just dash away. Very tough for Legacy to do much about this, and that's just going to be very clear cut. Vatic will take the first game of this set.
Routine game there for Vatic. Just kind of got the gems early on, never really let go. I feel like the mechanics are showing through too, and I do feel like this is very winnable off the draft. I think this early game just has to be better. We didn't see a lot of Bruce the Bears get into mix, and the wall break choice, I think it makes sense that they want that going into this other side, especially when you see Rico. You know, you want to take away the advantage that he has on this map, put Sandy out in the open a little bit more, but Ducky did a good job of maneuvering through that open space, and more importantly, I think the whole squad of Vatic just never really gave Zulon a fighting chance.
I guess as well that interestingly, as Livy's running Bounty Castle too, maybe for the rough sandbags to get that additional damage spray to eradicate them quickly, as that does seem to be something which does slow down Rico ever so slightly. Although he can pretty much shred through them, sometimes they take a little bit more time. And with the Stu especially, it's a pretty good there. It is in action, slowing down Zeus on that ending of the spray as well there. Gets double teamed though, falls down himself now as that right-hand side broken up by Zeus. Zulan already going into the aggressive spot, trying to get his boost there early on, and oh, that's a big tap for He should get the upper hand there as well, and does.
Extra speed allowed him to just get the additional juke. Oh, and now the long range going down, a follow through from below, and an excellent team wipe coming out of Vatic, who now extended with a large lead. Zulon staggered from his team. Zep trying to rush in to get some recovery, but it's not enough. Another one was Livy feeling himself at this point, a little bit of a heat check, but no real contact in that one.
Yeah, as Livy's so dangerous here, running that robo retreats and that damage gear as well, and just really utilizing these walls to the best of their abilities.
Yeah, you know what they could have used? An Ash. Honestly, Ash kind of... no, Ash... Sandy kind of messes up the Ash, but I mean...
can't really do much.
Ash should be pretty good against Stoon. Maybe not Rico, but I think he'll be alright.
Able to scoop in the gyms, additionally powering up with a dog trait for Pearl, so now she's going to be beefier, do more damage. The more passive she can be, the more damage that shot does. A nice trade there, but Rico is somebody to watch right now. He's got the hypercharge, and he is tempted by it. So Livy started this game off hot, but just a couple misses have certainly been detrimental for his squad.
As Livy's survivability on 116 HP continues as well. The range perfectly done as well. And now look at this. Batik have just taken back control as Livy still just on a slither of HP, but it's just got the range advantage. Nothing Zulan can do. And every time they try to shoot this, Livy should be able to go back. And now he's got a super as well. Really disgusting stuff. Gems dropped the legacy star. And now he's got a super as well.
Is this my Wi-Fi or is it glitching out?
The legacy starting to really fumble this.
They've got control, and now they've gotten a second gym. I loved Vadic's choice of buying time, making sure they pin the enemies in the spawn, and allowing 2 gyms. They could have crafted a 10, instead going for it at 11, knowing they had the numbers advantage, and now there's no reset in the mid.
GG's.
Double takedown there. Zems left on an island by himself. Vadic cleaning house right now. This was competitive just a month ago, but right now it is smooth sailing for the Blue Waters.
Wow.
I genuinely don't think I've seen a brawler stay on that level of HP for as long as Livy did there. I mean, just unbelievable stuff, and just really, really playing that Rico to perfection. He was just everywhere on that map. A real problem that Legacy just could not solve from start to finish, and it's starting to look kind of bleak, I feel, for me. Honestly, I feel like the way that Vatic come in so heavily prepared for this, just top-notch drafts, the mechanics to match. I think that we are still only 1 draft away from Legacy making a potential comeback, though. At the moment, they've just got to get outside of their head enough to be able to focus in and lock down. I think that Vatic are just, again, like any other team, they've got weaknesses, but they've got big
No! Legacy.
Pretty perfect stop. I mean, never really a moment where we've doubted them, where we've seen them lacking, and even with a couple mistakes saved from his Livy supers, like you called it out, he stayed alive for an eternity, just never managed to fall down. 335 DPS certainly stands out to me.
Damn.
I think Legacy, this is not the team I'm used to watching. I don't think this is a roster problem or anything. Obviously, this is Zem's first top 8 with the squad, but I just know they're capable of better. Things going good so far for Vatic, but like you said, 1 good draft away. They've been in this matchup before. They've beaten, or not beaten, but come close to taking down this squad. They've beaten some top teams in the region. I want to see them dig deep here. Would love to see this drug on to at least 4.
This one would
Nah, Nita was
winnable. I liked the draft a lot.
Nita's really good against tanks.
Should have had a bit more value into a Sandy and a Stu. Didn't work out for Legacy in the end, but the draft was a lot better than in set 1, so I have high hopes for them to turn things around.
Alright, come on.
Funnily enough, in June,
Come on. Come on, Legacy.
Situation, Vetix
Suck in.
the first 2 sets. Legacy then takes set 3 and 4, and only in the last one Vetic comes out on top, 3-2 in the end, so they've been in this position before. Legacy feels most comfortable when they're under a lot of pressure, and pressure's definitely there now.
Gene Open, definitely a good shout here potentially for Vatic, as the Byron is all going to be on the side of Legacy for those heals. Definitely a Meg map as well. We haven't seen really any of Meg today, and I'm kind of quite surprised by that. Prospect is still so strong. Of course, with the helping hand of those puppies. Meeple matches the Meeple gadget, ultimately going to be very strong to be able to assert your authority on this kind of map, and combining that as well with other.
Spain's gonna win.
I think it's going to be quite good. I mean, the rage quit as well, also depending on what comes next for Legacy in that regard. But I like the Pierce ban for sure.
Oh.
Still could be open here and could be a problem to be had if they want to pick it up.
Legacy are a team that love Byron on this particular map, and they're a team that love Byron plus Ollie, but now that I've seen Wallbreak, now that I see Meeple, I'm not necessarily as inclined to do that, but I think it's better to go Byron in the early because you can still use as a flexible brawler. So
Go!
Ollie,
Let's go.
Past here, it's going to be Damien, especially with him somehow escaping the global ban stage, the most global bans entering today, the regular ban stage. I think that's a good value scoop up. I like his aggression. If he gets in the face of a Brock or a Meeple, he will shred through them.
We keep talking and Bounty about those brawlers that can pick up the blue star as well, like the Mortis, the Kaze, and all that. In NA so far, we haven't
What's
seen
just gonna
too
cook
much
up?
of that strategy. In the other 3 regions, it has been a thing. Now with Damien and Byron, they will be able to grab the blue stars. On the left, we have nothing else that even just walks
Salazar.
a bit faster than the Damien. We have no dashes whatsoever on the field. Let's see if they're still going to pick up something like an Edgar here, potentially, to do just that. But that Charlie could shot him
Welcome,
down
welcome.
quite easily.
Yeah, Charlie's a great pick though as well, because for Legacy they have to combine it with the Damien. It's such a hard counter for Damien that they just cannot afford to leave open.
They pick it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of was one of those brawlers which, by having the meeple in that stage of the draft for Vatic, they couldn't really risk taking the Edgar in on the side of Legacy because of the Rage Quit gadget. You jump in with Edgar, and then you're just standing high and dry and just get taken care of immediately with that stun. So I think Edgar is still here, going to be very, very aggressive. I don't necessarily mind picking it in. It's like definitely going to have, you know, the Charlie to solve, but I think that the way that Vatic are playing so aggressively anyway, they can potentially overthrow us regardless.
That's what I wanted to see, because he will be able to pick up the blue star and is so good also into Damien. You can just jump over him whenever he has that knockback potential.
That is true.
Bello gets the blue star.
So early lead for Vatic. The aggressive brawler is just going to have to take a back seat as Legacy will contain the entire map. It's going to be Vatic.
Dude, I feel like the meeple's going to be so annoying.
You're going to see a little revolving thing over
yeah, like he's about to get super.
Every 6 seconds, he gets a super long-range rocket. So having that ability to go the extra distance is a big reason why Brock has been elevating this current meta. Palaldo sees an opportunity, diving straight at it. A little indecisive there. Went in, went out, charged up that super, and barely held on for dear life.
Good cocoon there from Zeus. I wasn't sure that he was trying to use spiderlings and maybe he had the wrong gadget in the very beginning, because he just kind of went for cocoon on like kind of a reason which wouldn't really make sense, but then it makes perfect sense now against the Edgar.
Zolan is a from what I've heard, I'd say he's like Spence LC, the Puerto Rico Spence LC. He's an OG.
Unfortunate timing too, because it was 2 stars and then flipped back to Byron was the one that got the kill confirmation first. Another insta cocoon.
Zolan. Does Zolan die? Zolan died again. Damn. Dude, Zolan's not playing well.
Like a super though, maybe he was trying to line up a rocket rain, but instead left high and dry just in the backside now, looking for the extra distance as these walls start to crumble on the left-hand side. It's just Zimp holding on to a super. Zeus on top of that has a hypercharged super ready to go. They're going to be looking to trap one of the enemy brawlers, and I think Zimp's going to...
Damn, bro, Zolan's getting tapped.
Get those follow-up kills and walk away with the win in 30 seconds. That's what you got to do for Legacy.
Oh, Ducky is just landing every single rocket here, and now getting so much utility off the back of this. Going to choose to break the right-hand side. It gives them a couple of options. Now Zimp's going to come in with the Damien pick, and immediately then the cocoon is there and should seal the demise of Palau when he comes out. No! It was
wow.
Away, so Lexi could not quite seal it in time. Still, with 10 seconds of the clock, Palau's low here on the left-hand side. Can they find him enough? Missed shot from Zimp. He's going to be able to kill off the back of that as well and jump over things. Back can extend their lead now, but now Legacy come back.
Let's go.
Oh,
nice. Nice, Legacy. Nice.
Finally,
there we go.
Legacy with a really interesting in-game there. I got really nervous for them because they exhausted all those hypercharged utilities on that push that Edgar ended up surviving. And so with 15 seconds left, they're awkwardly just kind of they're just all regular shots, just walking down the map, left to just only the baseline pit, and they still got the job done. Really impressive, but we're going to see a repeat here. So Edgar, of course, with the gadget, bunny hops over this indestructible and has instant access to the middle. That's why you're seeing Edgar more frequently on this map. He's also just a much better brawler with all of those extra buffies that he got.
Zemp here already asserting his authority. Ducky with a long shot there onto Zulan. Just continuation taps into Zemp as well. Blau going to finish him off.
Oh.
Good defense, a solid start here for Vatic.
Yeah, as Libby definitely needs to be a little bit more aggressive.
Might be overextending slightly. Ducky going to land some rockets. Goes to the cocoon as well. They can't really risk going in on the aggressive just yet. These heals from Zulan to be there for support as well.
Extra heals going through as Zemp sees an opportunity.
Nice Zemp.
Strikes, but on the other end, Bilal focus up top left. As Zulan tries to walk down his teammate with the additional heals, can't quite do so though. Zemp in the wide open, not going to be able to operate nearly as easily.
Another big splash there from Zulan. There's not enough to seal anyone's demise. Ducky's the hypercharge. Again, Zeus getting tapped up. Might have to choose the cocoon if these heals from Zulan are not
nice.
Ducky has the hypercharge. Going to hold off for the moment. Just use the rocket rain, and that might be still enough. Oh,
what Minecraft's going to be rocking?
And Zeus will still get that takedown, and now things are starting to shift slightly as anyone for Legacy gives them the lead.
Zeus had the miss super, but a great coordination there. Zeus still following up, staying confident, getting the kill, and Zulan there to provide the heals to make sure he could stay alive. Preemptive super there, but it does push the enemy side back, so Legacy are going to have to take a beat here, just forcing that clock away. That's the biggest objective for Vatic. They're fighting the clock. They just have to survive this final push.
Hypercharge for Ducky, hypercharge for Bilal, and these are things that definitely concern me. With no cocoon yet for Zeus, it could be a time to go on the aggressive with the statement coming in. They've got the support there as well, the knockback was perfectly timed. Batik though are missing the blue star. This might be a chance for Zeus on the right hand side. Can they
No!
That gives Batik the lead, and there's plenty of time now to play defense and get another
Damn.
good measure along the way as well. Match points for them. And what is a tied up set currently? Anyone
This is probably so nerve-wracking for Legacy right now.
Legacy is not over yet. There is still signs of life, but it is really getting a bit tight for time.
Definitely a challenging match so far, but it's a really good team on the Vatic side. Once again, Bilal with Blue Star in 2 straight games that have been decided by final 15-second push. It's all about the start here too. So it's an instant for Vatic. They're automatically going to take this lead every time. But Legacy, what is their decision making going to be early? What are Vatic going to do? The response has been some early aggression. They're chasing down
Ooh.
getting a tag onto Zeus. Once again,
Ooh, no!
handing away all these shots, but he can't do enough juice.
That's not good. That's a terrible start.
Convincing stuff. Vatic so far as well. Rocket Ray from Ducky
Oops.
still not going to make many connections, but that long range. Legacy
I'll have to look at it later. I can just look at it from here.
And anyway, that Ducky shoots can pretty much land the incendiary down, just inflict still a lot of map control. Hypercharge, oh, but Rocket laces straight into the middle of all 3 players. Not too sure about that.
Yeah, that was a little wild, but I mean, it honestly worked out fine. The result was there. Process would be questionable for me, but nonetheless, still going well for Vatic. 8-3, 5-star separation, but it is Legacy who have all of a sudden encroached on the enemy lines. Super in the back pocket, Zip diving,
Nice,
punches,
nice.
in on Bilal, but fisticuffs
Okay.
in the face there as Zeus gets stunned out, looking for a 512 HP. Ducky, who gets aggressive once again, dives away from Bilal.
Nice, Sam. Let's go, Sam.
Walk away from Legacy. They've swung this. 2 stars going their direction.
Now for Legacy, as they approach the 30-second mark on the clock, time for some defense. There's Livy having super, it's definitely going to be a threat.
Oh, that was not ideal. I mean, but he did get hyper off that. Oh no. Yeah, get the meeple. No. GG's.
Opportunity here for Vatic, a cocoon for them, and now a takedown as well, down to 2 brawlers. Legacy's tournament life on the line, punches flying through, but Vatic escaping with flying colors. One of the most convincing games we've seen from them all year long. Clearly, they are hungry to try and push their way for an LCQ or World Final spot.
A crucial day for Vatic to get this right. They didn't skip a beat.
It's Edgar OP? Yeah. I'd say Edgar's pretty OP right now. Top 5 for sure.
They just had opportunities sometimes, just not consistently enough.
They should have played more aggressive, even though they're the star lead.
The drafts were that bad, in my opinion. I think just outmatched, outclassed. I mean,
Too good.
Looking so dangerous. Their aggression speaks for itself, and their communication, their support network. It just feels like everything's working out well for them today.
We got every result possible on the board with these 2 teams so far. In April, the month where Vatic actually makes it all the way through to the grand finals, it's a 3-1 versus Legacy. In June, a 3-2. Today, a 3-0. And Vatic, the only reason they didn't make it into the grand finals last month was Team Electros, and Legacy were actually the ones to make that run possible for Vatic in April, knocking out Team Electros early on in the quarterfinals. They were thanking them back then. Now they're thanking them, I guess, also for another point on the board and another step closer to LCQ for Vatic.
Thoroughly impressed with this squad. A 3 over Legacy is a huge statement, because I really do think Legacy are a very solid team. Like, in the NA power rankings, it may not reflect on the seeding necessarily, but I think they're just a solid class. This wasn't their best stuff today, and I know they're very much capable of more. Still some great players on that side. So Team Electros versus Vatic, going to be awesome to see. But meanwhile, we are heading into Tribe Gaming versus FA.
So sad.
Tyrant
So sad.
his old organization, and this time it's for very high stakes in our Season 5.
It's gonna get super excited. Semi-final number 1. I'm a little bit frustrated, maybe even. We had months in North America too, where we had 4 or 5 3-2s. Today, everything 3-0 apart from a single quarterfinal. Give us some closer matchups, and I hope the semi-final one is gonna deliver just that.
Yeah, I think though, like 3-0s are reflective of good seeding, so we found the optimal matchups. No one can really be upset about how like these quarterfinals is structured because I feel like we've truly found the top 4 in North America, at least right now, to go into the
Yeah,
semis.
I saw it.
Tribe Gaming versus FA Homeless are the first ones to show us
They look
who
pretty good.
deserves to go into the grand finals. Is it going to be Tribe Gaming who want to win it all today, or at least
Winnow Spain, let's go, let's go.
Because as we learned earlier, they
Alright.
need to perform better today than Vatic, and we know now that Vatic is also standing in the semis. Tribe Gaming needs to go a bit further to lock in that world slot.
I think Tribe Gaming are the favorites for me, and I'm sure for many people as well. I don't think it's a very hot take by any measure. They've been headliners of this region for multiple years now. 9 out of the last 10 grand finals they have made. The one that they lost was February of this year, the opening month. They are just a staple. It's really hard to take them down. On the other side, they've got some great players, but I just think Tribe Gaming, they're so driven right now. They have so much to play for. It's just hard for me to bet against them.
And then on the other side, we have FA Homeless, looking great already in the qualifiers. They did
I want.
as one of 2 teams. FA
I gotta look at the players again.
today come into their quarterfinals as well to beat Vic Day. Those 2 teams were still standing ahead of them in their race to the LCQ. So both of those teams actually hoping for the downfall of Vatic today, hoping they will drop out in the quarterfinals, because even if Homeless now makes it all the way and maybe wins it all today, they could still snatch that spot away of both FA Bobby and Vatic.
That'd be completely unreal. I mean, we're in the second to last month of the year. There's still a path to the postseason for these guys. So while it is possible, I'm not certain if it's entirely realistic. I always hope for a good story up here on the desk at least. So we'll see if they are able to bring the same fire that many other teams have tried and failed to take down Team Electros.
Well, actually,
Yes,
Nothing,
super excited
like,
to see those 2
to
teams
do,
now face
so.
up against each other. I believe this is one of the matchups that we haven't seen.
It's okay, I can handle it.
Before, actually.
No, I mean, this
Just
is one
watching.
of the unique ones. It's season 5.
What's up, content creator?
Great matchups and some great highlights alongside that from Tribe Gaming in the
Consider your day off.
It was fun to watch Momo play, some unique strategies going down there as we look at the new meta, but it was still Tribe Gaming with great adjustments. It's going to be really hard to outdraft these guys in general. Their preparation, unmatched. Their gameplay, always there. Luffy with aggressive brawlers. RPM known for the tanky stuff. And then Diego Gamer, man, just an awesome playmaker no matter how you spin it. I feel like he's one of those brawlers that can just flex into just about anything. So far, so good for them, too. And I think we've talked about it at top of show, but one of the big debates, are Tribe Gaming the #1? Are they enough to match into something like Team Electros? Can they finally push through and get that grand final?
They're commentators.
If they want to do that, they're going to have to take care of business and get through yet another semis.
Yeah, it's a question we asked ourselves at the top of the show, and it's sort of one of the overarching like questions in North America this year that it looks like it's going to take an entire season to answer. Will Tribe finally be able to get the upper hand? They're very much expected to make it into this grand finals.
Here, I'll turn down the volume just a little bit.
This FA Homeless roster, I think this is really
There you go.
another like step in the road. Another stepping stone for them to get to their ultimate destination. Homeless are going to try their best. They have made it to semifinals before, and they, I think, a couple times now have actually made it to set 5 in that series.
10 votes.
Reverse swept by what is now FA Bobby, and then, well, we saw like a miracle for FA Bobby where they managed to reverse sweep their matches in a row to eventually win the monthly final. So there are possibilities of disasters. Maybe finally luck will be on their side.
Both of them have showed us some very ingenious drafts already, especially Tribe Gaming showing us some brawlers that they have not favored in scrims, which you'd think that's scrimming above 400 sets, the most of any region, by the way. You'd think they would have played every single brawler on the world at that point, but yes, they still showed us something new. Played out of Stu, and
It's at 26 now.
We saw the Miko kit comps, and yeah, overall just really won with their draw.
You should just use all your channel points moving through.
Homeless scrimmed a lot less, so we're gonna see if maybe Tribe is missing some data from their opponents. Crystal Arcade, Dueling Beetles, Pinhole Punt, and Layer Cake are gonna be the maps for this matchup here in Kaboom Canyon, our random decider. We actually see new maps. My theory was that maybe Tribe isn't playing what has worked for them in series. They're still saving that for the later matches today, but we're not on the same map, so that was not correct.
Yeah, Crystal Arcade repeat there, and one of the things that stood out to me was the ducky gameplay of Pierce, I believe, in that quarterfinals match, and these these maps don't really set up the same way for something like an obvious Pierce pick for me. Interesting to see these go through as well. Lumi once again in a global ban setting. Pro gonna go out. So those are, I feel, more niche, not necessarily the big overwhelming S+ tier brawlers.
Okay.
That's what the right side did.
Starnova out of the way. Damien
Yeah, these are all pretty broken brawlers.
We're gonna see some more of that today already.
It's possible. I mean, we watched it not work just a moment ago, so I think that, you know, we're still going to
They got 19%.
cautious at how we approach to Damien. He is a brawler that, like, is really a couple of brawlers because you always have to pair him with some kind of support. He doesn't really stand on his own so well. So that's my thought, just like approaching the Damien.
Damn!
A lot of other stuff just up in the air. The
Damn!
brawlers are in play. A lot of people siding with Tribe Gaming. I'll count myself as one of them. Yeah, versus Homeless over here. You cannot really doubt the, I'm going to say the word. I'm going to say the stinky word, consistent, right? And making it to the grand finals. But can you really argue with that? They've made it just about every single time.
Just about. They missed out one, and they still have never won one. So that is the huge goal for Tribe Gaming. Yes, they want to lock in World Finals, but they also want to get a monthly final win under the belt. You interviews Diego Gamer at the start of the series yourself, and he also felt like it's about time they make it there.
Yeah, it feels like they're due. This is too good of a squad. I feel like given their seeding in the region, the results, and also on top of that too, Brawl Cup was pretty solid. I mean, a top 4 showing overall is nothing to slouch at, especially given some of the quality of teams there. EMEA were on another level at that tournament, but they weren't too far behind. I feel like Tribe Gaming really believe in themselves right now. I don't know where they stand in terms of the peak of their previous year's powers, right? I don't know if this is like the tippy top of what we've seen from them.
Oh,
I think they're
almost getting a little bit more votes.
They keep doing what they're doing. They're going to be in a pretty solid spot at the end of the year and then postseason time as well.
We talked about this new balance changes already, the new patch. I feel like Tribe Gaming is feeling pretty comfortable on it so far. Also scrimmed it very often. Most of them are actually not really playing a lot of Damien. So despite it being open, I
What's up,
would
Masterpiece?
say that it is a must.
Welcome to the watch party.
Crystal Arcade, for example, being an
Unfortunately, you're the only one in the TikTok chat, but
is that he really needs a good matchup. So maybe if you want to pick him,
I'm here.
pick him too early, ban out the Charlie for sure, and then even Edgar worked really well against him.
Yeah, I think one of the issues, though, with Damien is what I said earlier, where it feels like you have to pick some sort of support with him. We've seen Glowy as a way of doing that. We've seen Byron as a more popular one just because it's a better flex pick in general. And I feel like a lot of times you got to go for this on the turn.
Spain won. Let's go. Let's go.
You might be like attempting to flex too hard with your last selection. I don't know if Damien is necessarily worthy of a last pick in many of the contexts in which I see him play.
So at least one of the 2 maps that Tribe Gaming was playing or choosing, that shows again in this one as well. Crystal Arcade is our first map for this one. They had Stu, Griff, and Ruffs. I'm excited to see if they're gonna pick it again. Let's find out. Tribe Gaming versus F8 Homeless.
Oh, you're right, yeah. These are polls.
A good grip on a map like this one. I wouldn't be too surprised if F8 Homeless did their homework and are just banning him out right now. We saw their opponents previously, Momo, play a very short-range comp on that one. Sandy, it almost worked out. They came close to even winning a set in this one. Griff isn't banned out. Ruffs is, though.
Wasted.
On the side of Homeless.
Wasted. Yeah, pulls are more
Meg, Otis, and Spike. The Spike is
more so for deciding something.
up here in NA a lot more often than in any other region.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I haven't seen Spike a ton at all, but Otis, another one that's been showing up a little more in this region. Lou in the similar boat as well, and of course, Surge escaping the ban, or escaping the global ban, so going to be in the regular ban. And still, we see Meg, who's been, I feel like, a controversial one across our regions. Obviously, at the initial, like, June 30th balance changes, when all these new buffies rush in, Meg was unbelievable. But they did a good job of tuning her down. Clearly, pro players are a little more scared off by this. And I think to your point, Reddy, when you were talking about Damien, to me, one thing I've learned throughout this weekend is there's no brawler that's, like, safe. There's no guaranteed free wins, free square on that one overall pick. It's just really hard to get away with anything right now.
Yeah, and I think that's a good sign for a balanced meta, is that there's nothing that just immediately wins you, and nothing that you can necessarily ban for to win on the first pick. Like, we have seen in even previous metas that some would actually regard more balance than the present one. But here's the Griff that you called out, Sunny. Again, just like a stable brawler that here on Crystal Arcade will be able to bust open the left and right lanes if you so desire. You always have the opportunity of choice whether you're going to do that.
Max coming in as well. Surprising that she is actually sliding through the bends here, as any gem grab map is going to be really good for this brawler. It's super slick. She can heal her teammates now with sneaky sneakers. So the first gadget isn't showing up as often anymore here. Meg, by the way, Kemi, you mentioned it was a pick that showed up across the regions. She has one of the highest win rates across the board. Despite not being the most picked, she is doing well if she's ever picked, and I do believe that gem grab and hot zone are usually her best. Smo now coming in as well. He has also been showing up quite often on a map like this one.
The Mo.
Which there is on the left.
It's a good pick.
He's so good on a map like this one. It's super hard to get back into the game on Crystal Arcade once you're pushed out. Mo can do that for your team, make some space again if you are ever falling back into spawn.
Pearl's been a way to deal with
Right.
Max previously. I wonder if that's overkill considering they've already got a lot of DPS going on with Mo. They've got the dive feature as well, and on top of that, they've just got a giant machine gun in Meg. Instead, they're going with Pierce, so clearly, this is another one where I don't think it's like an obvious must pick on this map, but it's clearly something comfortable because this is now the third time they've drafted it.
Sniper into Max though.
Yeah.
That's usually not what you see. You usually see it the opposite way.
Yeah, and before Buffy's, the only context in which you'd see Meg is pretty much like into something like, and sorry, this is the best example on my mind, but like a Piper, some kind of
The Meg.
sniper whose
Nice.
shots are trying to bob and weave and just use your HP to get within range and take up space. A lot of times it was on a sort of hot zone map. However, Spike as a final selection was reported as one of the more popular picks and is generally a stable brawler.
I know, I heard.
It's going to go on the lane. I think it should be able
Congrats to Spain. Congrats to Spain.
just in a lane matchup, when push comes to shove and it gets into a close range matchup, it will become a little bit more technical for the
The Spike.
Let's see who really has what it takes. Can Homeless finally break into a grand final despite being on the cusp so many times before? Or are we going to see the same old
Spain.
grand finals
Spain all day.
as we typically do with Tribe going on?
9 out of the past 10, it has been Tribe Gaming, but Homeless showing their stuff in the early quarterfinals. Now they've got a comfort pick with this Pierce. Another interesting turn of events in the meta. Call them what you like, folks, but it's just one of the longest tenured teams in this region. A
Right.
franchise that has been so good throughout the years. And now they're playing against one of their oldest roster member, Tyrant, a long historical brawler going on the middle of this map. This time it's going to be him piloting the Pierce as the shells rain down. Luffy now circumventing this left-hand side as Diego gets
Nice.
straight at him. The double phase shift through. Excellent coordination, good team play, and a beautiful start for the blue side.
Again, an adept rotation also just to stay away from Rafiki while getting the gems that he needs. You'll see the shield come out. It's an opportunity for Luffy to come in, clean up 1 and 2. Should be able to get Ducky, but Diego Gamer decides not to pinch, not to engage Rafiki on the right side either. You can see he has reservations about when he's going to go inside of that mech as well. Just wants to take some long-range shots if possible. It does work on his pipe.
Diego's dashes are
The strongest
pretty good.
in the kit alongside the toolbox gadget that will allow you to abort your mech when it's on minimum HP if you so desire. Still looking at the rotation. Ducky occupies the left side. Luffy once again wins the lane on a right and should be able to
He's
help
running the
his
shield
team
star power.
The more that I look at these matchups, the more I
Interesting.
really like this RBM Spike pick, because into a Mo individually, it is solid. You have the light plant into Pierce on top of that. It was a single shot brawler, high DPS into something like Meg. What a flex pick and what a good shout there at the end. I think this
Damn.
is going to work out for them pretty well.
Damn.
Let's see though, RBM must be on cooldown for life plant. Huge hypercharge plate for Luffy on the top side and weaves in between those shots from Ducky, who now has a hypercharged Mo super. Picks up 1 in close range just with his main attacks, waiting for the prime moment. Rafiki and Tyrant need to create some room. Gotta push in now. 5 seconds to go. Want the interruption. They'll manage to get
Nice.
outside gem carrier.
Nice.
RBM can't hold on to these, but he sure
Can't really
can
go in.
provide a buffer zone for his teammates. We're counting up to 11 gems for Luffy now, and here comes the speed from Diego Gamer once again to take up as much space as possible as Homeless have to retreat before the next engage.
Luffy in a turtle shell on the bottom left-hand side as well. Ducky tiptoeing his way. They're trying to look for the enemy side as the coin shower goes in. 600 damage a second, raining in on Ducky. Now an extension of all the paper cuts shredding right through him as Rafiki pushes back on the right-hand side. So Drive Gaming under heavy fire, but managed to hold on. A good job there of penetrating the defense, getting that reset, but ultimately
What's up, Nita?
Drive just had too
Yo, yo, yo.
control there. Once you drop those gems on your own spawn side, if you're getting to that
Yeah,
point,
a lot of different max builds.
to overtake, you got to have the most perfect mechanics, the most perfect juke to go all the way to the opposite end of the map and somehow walk it entirely back.
Yeah, the team play for Tribe here has often been Diego Gamer at mid, occasionally actually being overwhelmed by Tyrant as mid. but Luffy winning individual matchups on lane, a lot of times getting a kill, and RBM also being overwhelming versus the Mo matchup. That's just pandemonium. Luffy gets over-aggressive, actually, and does die to Tyrant. Left to pick up the pieces. Thankfully, they're able to trade on the right side. But Tribe do have control overall. They have control of the gym lead, of course, 4 gyms in their hands. And now decide to focus this defense around the right side. Huge gadget from Rafiki, and Ducky's able to pick up the pieces. What a reaction from Homeless.
Very needed too, because Tribe were pushing the Homeless side spawn really hard, so the fact that they're able to escape out of that, a big deal. Meg this time rotating the left hand in. I feel like she's had a hard time, and I think that's one of the tricky things with Meg in this meta. She's been brought down with these recent balance changes. So if you pick her first overall, teams are responding quite well. DPS from Griff, Spike on that lane too, I think can be quite favorable. So this is not going to be a freebie at all for Rafiki.
Watch again the lane rotations. RBM is just chasing down the mouse as much as he can, and Luffy doesn't really want that matchup. It'll take what he has to. Rafiki now going for a pinch on RBM.
I heard.
Saved him for a moment longer. Tyrant finally lines up that shot. Should be a kill for Luffy, and he can clean up Tyrant, but a well-timed
Congrats to Spain winning.
keeps him alive. Diego Gamer with the hypercharge heads for the back left corner. Only 10 seconds to go and 0 utility for Homeless. Discounting, of course, the hypercharge on the right side. Rafiki needs to make use of this within just 5 seconds. And great body blocks from RBM keep Diego Gamer alive to bring this set home for Tribe.
Beautifully done, just all the way through that. Felt like they had the lead in a stronghold on those gyms, which is obviously very important for the game mode. But I think just good drafting. Again, I'm really really impressed with the Spike. I think it's just hard in this current situation to pull off a Meg first overall pick and not expect some retaliation going down. I feel like Meg wasn't going to have an easy time regardless of range. I feel for Rafiki there because I felt like he was just constantly popping that toolbox to back enemies away. But of course, between the life plant or just the sheer damage that Griff has with output, it was really difficult to kind of find those wins.
Something I saw really reliably, though, was Tribe pretty much holding mid stable. They just made sure that Max stayed alive while RBM and Luffy won their respective lanes. RBM primarily holding control versus the Rat, which was one of the biggest issues for Homeless. They were not able to do really anything on that lane, and many times, as soon as they saw Spike approaching the Mo lane, they lane switched. They didn't even care if they had to go all the way back to spawn to rotate lanes, because it was worth it. There was no point playing into RBM.
Luffy with an 8-piece as well, so definitely doing his diligence there as Diego Gamer was just stable. Up in the mid the entire time, like you talked about, and RBM not overwhelming in kills. I mean, Luffy was really the only one that cleaned house, but you can see it there in the numbers. DPS clearly favoring both of those brawlers, and then Diego Gamer just staying afloat. Now as we move to
Dueling Beatles.
These drafts will be very different. It's just been interesting to me to see how much Pierce, clearly that's something that the Homeless side feel like is a stronger brawler than maybe other teams do. It's worked out for them once, but the other couple times it hasn't been as convincing to me yet.
Talking about interesting, Kenny, is this a good map for Homeless?
Well, I'm looking at your laptop here, and I'm seeing a lack of numbers. Would be my first initial thing. I'm assuming that means they haven't scrimmed it much.
Worst maps, just considering how often they won it, and still this is their map pick actually, as Tribe Gaming once again chose to go first in map picks, which is something we barely ever saw this month, by the way. So Tribe, again, wins their own map. Homeless now goes over to Dueling Beatles, who, again, not a very good map for them, but maybe that's a trick, you know? Maybe they want to show Tribe Gaming just what they actually want to show us on a map like this one. Pierce would be left open again.
Some of the angles they show in the 3D view is pretty cool.
Maybe with a little bit of wall break, we saw that earlier, it would work out even better. Mech is coming in here. They paired it with a Mortis and Scrims. Can work out here, I believe. Crow would be left.
Meg again.
Actually globally banned. That was their comp in Scrim. So Mac coming in here, she has a very big hit.
Except it's Ducky on it.
Really easy to hit her, but the couple of the bowlers that are super strong against her, like that Lou, are actually out of the way, so I don't mind that pick as a first one.
Yeah, you just have good survivability. You basically have to die twice to like truly die. You get popped out of the mech the first time, and then guess what? With your toolbox, you can just get a new one after 3 seconds and get some knockback out of it too. I think Griff is a good direction here because they're opening up the range game to go versus this Meg and outrange her. Also, just the fact that Griff has generally good survivability inside of the zone. You got business resilience. It is trickling HP, and with the fanning shot, you'll be able to make good use of Meg's fat hitbox and the fact that you can clear out an entire zone with a super or a hypercharged super, which would fulfill that role even better.
I was just looking at the quarterfinals, and at the Homeless
What's up, Jaden?
single
What's up, Betty?
weekday, it was also Dueling Beatles, so why are you picking this map? I'm so confused.
I'm watching Brawl while the World Cup finals on. Indeed I am, indeed I am.
Be one of my guesses. That plus
This is obviously more important.
Maybe they have an information advantage over Tribe.
I wonder if they again pull the trigger on Pierce. I mean, they've been keen to it in terms of like lane matchups. They're outdistancing both of those brawlers. The interesting thing that they have to prepare for now is a Gray has appeared. There's no Ims alongside it, but that doesn't mean that Gray can't be lethal. Damien's still on the board. I would say Ashe is somebody that frequently shows up on top of that too. Instead deterring and going a different direction. Glowy, somebody that I feel like has shown up a lot more in the second weekend. EMEA, I feel like it showed up a lot frequently when I was spectating them. I think Glowy's still in a very good spot as well. Just tethering onto opponents, it's really one of the most frustrating if you're playing against a good Glowy to go against.
Making sure that that Meg always stays in mecha, despite, of course, if she decides to pop her gadget. She will get her super back within just 5 seconds, so still a very, very decent opportunity
Oh my goodness.
to shine.
There comes so tanky.
When Damien is going to get picked up here. Nonetheless, Charlie technically still left open.
No, I think it's pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Super well into also Glowy.
All
So
Tribe needs is a good tank.
potentially.
Remember what I said about Damien always requiring someone to go along with him on the 3 or the 2-3 or the 4-5 turn, and that's just how it plays out so often. This is also relying on a lack of damage from Tribe. They sort of teased that they would play, yep, this is exactly what I was saying. Because it worked earlier.
I heard.
Ashe is going to have that tank trade. He's going to get a bunch of damage off of it. He has a heal that he can get with his gadget versus Damien. I think it's a pretty respectable matchup. I think you'll be able to out DPS him. But there's also a technical requirement of this. You have to have the mechanics to, and also just like the team knowledge and synergy to stay away from the periphery of the Damien.
Justice for England.
End up getting stunned when he goes in. If they offer him a lot of damage, though, then yes, Damien is going to be getting repeated supers. I like the synergy, and honestly, I do favor this Damien and Glowy combo.
An RBM special though. Ashe coming in as the 6th pick, and they immediately shred through the wall with a piggy bank. A wall of sound going down, shredded through as well.
Yeah, I think Trevor will win.
Use the walking cane to penetrate right through that, and already they fed a super disastrous. Now Diego
The Ashe.
going to try gaining constantly on this point. They've rushed
Let's go.
3v1
The Ashe.
and the percentage points as they become even. This is slowly, I think, going to start favoring Tribe more and more.
I don't understand that rollout, why they decided to place Meg on the right side when they knew that Tribe were actually going to go for the wall break on the left. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do here. So there's room to improve, I suppose, for Homeless here. It led to them having suboptimal matchups in the beginning. Also, here comes the TP. RBM got those reds just when he needed to.
Oh,
Time
yeah, it's
that
GG's.
RBM got a buff for one of his signature brawlers.
I was going to say it's an RBM kind of meta on this ball. A tank trait, of course, making Ashe significantly better. And now they've got 2 hypercharge super. RBM will expend the first. He's going to go left-hand side. He's going to rush straight at Tyrant and Ducky. While Rafiki tries to branch out for his teammates. A couple shots going through. Finally, Homeless retaking. But the damage hasn't already been done. They are about 40%.
No, they can do it. Ah, no. Oh no. The Griff super scary.
Robotic rats, cash being distributed amongst the map. The
Yeah.
rebate
Wow.
doing work, and somehow Ducky's staying alive, but he can't find contact with the middle at all. 5% ticking upward. Rafiki doing his darn best. But with only a few left, it's going to be a simple teleport. Tribe Gaming should have this. I think Homeless realized it as well. I think the biggest thing for me there, that great teleport got online way too early.
It did, and I feel like it's just inherent to such a high HP and healing focused composition that you're going to give it to Gray. There's almost no point in juking because the whole point is to use your HP to get your way in on that point. I want to see a different rollout. Will they put the Meg on the left side and anticipate that? Yeah, I think they immediately realized their mistake, that Meg was worthless on the right side, and Rafiki needs these walls so badly. Also, interesting L shape over here is going to make it a little bit tougher for RBM to get in, but also means that Rafiki can't offer any pressure and creates pretty much an opportunity for Luffy to march forward. He eventually falls, and now this drops to a 3v2, but RBM has his first super, and now Tribe is
Okay, nice. Almost nice.
for the first push in, or for the second push in. But Homeless, this is exactly what they
What's up, McDonald's? Hello, hello.
fully understand why they didn't just
Yeah, congrats to Spain.
why they had to learn it from a loss.
Yeah, Toolbox now pushing back. Luffy
I'm glad Spain won too.
down, gets a nice little cutoff point, but it's a lot of low HP. Ducky barely hanging on.
Yeah, good thing I updated it.
Luffy gets just hit hard. His tether is just so much to deal with right now. As RBM with the tank trade gonna stay alive, an easy super.
I mean, hey, Lazar, if they think you're good,
All of that. Homeless with a much
then
showing
they think
here.
you're good.
Trapped RBM, a team wipe goes through the red roster. Beautiful bounce back.
Far better look, but now Diego Gamer has what he needs, a hypercharge. And while he's being sent back to the respawn, it's
Rip the Ashe up.
hypercharge up and now get onto that point. He's thinking about it though, and the point wasn't rather the team
Nice, the Meg.
but it's okay. Diego Gamer's just
Dude,
waiting on the next
Glowy
one.
with Meg is actually so disgusting.
Right now, as they're playing the comp, as
And with
they're
Damien too.
into what Tribe Gaming have selected.
Glowy's very underrated.
He has a looks like it might be a lost cause.
No, not underrated. He's super good on certain comps and certain maps.
RBM doing his best to force everybody away, but the slimy sea creature just goes straight at the middle of the map with the gadget. Will tie things up.
I wonder how Trevor will spawn.
Games difference does, and I think to your point, it was the initial start.
Yo, McDonald's with the follow. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
We got a free super online, and additionally, Tribe just managed to get all the kills.
Excuse me, guys.
The wall of sound, you call it a little L shape there. A really interesting cutoff too. So I'm curious how they implement that more and more, because I think you can get some really fun ones where they can cut the enemy team off while also being able to keep their pinky toes in for free.
Yeah, it was a bit of an issue. Like, it wasn't 100% perfect. Also, anticipating
Wow,
rotation,
the Griff just got so much value with that super.
gets that hook. Tyrant in for the heal, and they cannot stay alive. They've had so much damage to Luffy. They end up getting
Well, Ducky can clutch up here. Come on, Ducky. He's just got to get zone time.
really cannot do this. Eliminated
Yeah, go back.
possibly on the left side. A desperate move for Luffy to take down Ducky, but Rafiki is here on the scene, and he has his healing health.
So teleport once again going up, wall of sound in the middle of the map. RBM gets cut off by it, but the robotic rats will circumvent all around it. Tyrant forced away as
Ooh.
well. Dive deep here if they really want to get
And
this
then
done. And with Diego
Gray's got his hyper super. This might be GG's. Damn.
fear for Homeless here. This is a really hard strategy to overcome, and now especially with an early cashback. I mean, this is getting difficult. A double cycle as well. Lucy just eliminating opponent after opponent. They are just untethered by this.
Well, nicely played by Rafiki, though, because he takes advantage of an overextended enemy, and now he's got Diego Gamer right where he wants him, up against the edge, but it's going to go kind of sideways.
Okay, hyper super.
With his hypercharge.
That was clutch. That was so clutch.
Block two. This is recoverable for Homeless, but it's going to be tough with this great hypercharge up.
Hey, I like your name too, bro. McDonald's. Even though I personally don't eat McDonald's, I eat their breakfast sometimes. I just said I don't eat McDonald's.
Rotating in immediately. A slide through. A dive on with the super.
It's very rare when I eat McDonald's. It's breakfast at that.
As well, but 95% in climbing. RBM doing his best. Diego Gamer can basically just dip his pinky toes in there. The follow through from Lou.
Damn.
Excellent
Tribe.
out of Homeless, but the gray strategy just too good.
Excellent adaptations from Tribe overall. The standout for me.
So how did you clone yourself?
Again, came right off the beginning of the game. It was that initial interaction with Luffy picking up a ton of damage with the Griff. He has
Magicians never
amazing
reveal
at
secrets.
playing the Griff lately, and this is something we called out in the draft. You are able to take up so much space in mid. That big super that fans out. That
This is 2-0, right?
and it comes right back.
Damn, bro. Even semifinals are getting 3-0.
Do you think that we saw Humble, or excuse me, not
No.
but they have a
Keep
similar
throwing me out too, though.
No, wait, no, yeah, it is.
Sometimes the abbreviation is just that close.
Yeah, but Homeless over here have repeatedly been able to get that Damien in. They just can't seem to support it long enough, and it ends up feeding. I still like the comp, but yes, try to prove that I think with just superior team play, they are able to defeat it.
It's more like Hummel, not humble.
Hummel, yeah.
B is definitely missing, but yes. I mean, Ducky did phenomenal on that Meg. Definitely a good pick on their side. We were talking about doing their homework though, and Tribe scrims so often. Arcs like to say that maybe it's actually a bad thing, because then you give your opponents so
Which I didn't sound like Lazar.
information about what you like to play. But if FA Homeless actually did their homework, they would have seen that Gray is one of their most played comps. They feel really comfortable with it, so maybe just ban him out next time, and it would have been fine. So yeah, the draft was fine, but doesn't really react to what Tribe likes to play, or to what Tribe showed them in this one in particular. Now, heading over to next map. This again is now Tribe pick, so let's see how they do. Pinhole Punt, a map we haven't seen them play today yet.
Almost even banning the Pierce here, which is really interesting. And something that stands out to me as well is this double Poco ban. So are we looking at things like Lou here?
Your
or
soul's been
things that
split.
normally A Poco gadget would counter out.
Yeah, I think that's it. And
You on TikTok, bro?
Selection, something that Poco absolutely shuts down. You can see that they wanted that.
You split your soul with TikTok again?
Because they banned Stew, which is one of the best ways to deal with it. I still think there's room
The Lou?
to interact with this. I think you're able to get into mid and
I like that first pick.
back where he's not going to be as effective as he is out in the open. Movement-based brawlers are quite decent into Lou. Don't know if Mina is as large of a consideration here, because it would be good to get into mid. Only issue is that you don't really have that much damage. And for example, Damien is a threat. Ash is very meta now and a threat once again. But it looks
Damn,
like
bro.
he is just
Griffers.
going to be a Griff merchant today, because this is like the third time in a row that they picked.
Yeah.
They love to play that brawler, and it works out more often than not, so why not?
It's a good brawler.
Movement-based brawler are good into Lou. Max is left open, and she's so phenomenal at the moment. I'm so surprised to see her slide through the bans yet again.
Didn't even need the
A pretty
TikTok.
Great addition to the right side roster if Tribe doesn't pick her up now. I think Max here, and then maybe a tank come in at last pick. Damien still left open. Kenji as well. Leon could be that assassin we were talking about, but this leaves Max now open. I feel like at this stage, it kind of is a must pick for Homeless, no?
Max was a standout for me too, but I also want to make sure that they're covering at least a little bit of vision, because when you see that Leon, the lollipop drop is such a powerful asset. I'm curious what that is, because something in the past, like
Maybe Crow.
has shown up here, but that's more on
I could definitely see Crow working out here.
necessarily a brawl ball kind of play.
Yeah, just as a reaction to the Leon, a lot
Okay,
of
that's
times
good.
Ash once again makes an appearance. The tank that counters tanks. We'll be saying that all day long, folks. Because yes, that is a lot of times the function that he fulfills, and is going to apply a bunch of pressure also in these bushes. But
I can spam better than anyone before with actually spamming.
because Griff with his piggy bank,
We got the ultimate spammer.
exploding those quite quickly.
Ash is going to be feeding a lot of supers as well for both the Leon and the Griff. So let's see what comes in last. The healer wouldn't
Oh,
be too
Crow's
bad now.
banned.
Bronco banned
Damn.
out. Chloe would still be left
It's a
open,
gold
for
ban.
example, to help out that Ash.
Duel.
Mac, I was about to mention her, then I thought, actually, it's not that good into the Griff again. But there she is, picking her up for the third time now already, I believe.
That's crazy.
I mean, sometimes comfort picks just work out, and this could be the first map now where for Homeless.
That's like actually the first time I ever heard her messed up.
For them too. That's something that I did it right there. Homeless have glued themselves to here.
Her name's Sunny, right? What's her name?
It's been tripping me up all day.
I think it's Sunny.
It was just so darn close. But Meg is something that they've been willing to die with, and additionally the Pierce as well. It's a good brawler. It's hard for me to overly fault them for that, but Clancy is going to feed off this other roster so
Yeah.
well. Clancy is one of those brawlers that he's not some S tier choice, but when he is picked, his win rate is high because players know it is going to be a great matchup.
Yeah, it's just like tough to
Yeah,
get him into
I thought so.
A lot of times you just have to wait for the prime moment to make him work. The downfall of Clancy many times is just that it takes him so long to become effective. You need to get to level 3, get that gold badge in order to be effective in mid. You have a wide open mid over here. You should be able to scout out a good amount. Even though he starts off slow, Leon should be able to enable him to get into it quickly and get him some good vision.
I think Trevor's comp.
We already see Luffy is going to
The Clancy actually destroys him.
So he's not a Griff merchant after all, and he nearly had an opening on the left side, but that's great super from Tyrant. I mean, really, really close on the timing there. That would have been a goal for Tribe otherwise.
Perfectly timed super, otherwise the lobby.
I know. It's like always up in their face.
On the right-hand side, the lollipop drop in the middle, and Diego Gamer playing mind games now invisible. They have no idea he's there as RBM releases a super, but doesn't make a lot of connection with anybody there. Luffy getting closer and closer to that tier 3, a dive forward, aggressive gameplay, Tribe Gaming, swallowing every single one of the other opponents and deleting the walls alongside.
GG's.
They have a lead, they have even more access to that goal.
Super efficient, and Homeless don't really have much to show for that. It's not like Tyrant has a super that he can use to take over mid. And watch how wide Rafiki flanks on the right side. Does create sort of a void in control that allows Tribe to gain some ground on the left side, but this is going quite well for Rafiki so far. Now just within striking distance of RBM, but it's only
That's crazy.
a hypercharge. Diego Gamer bounced absolutely everywhere, still gets the kill, but I don't know if that was really worth the hypercharge. They're going to fall back to mid just as they were. The main difference being that Tyrant now has a super to upset.
Terrifying situation for Homeless. Now it is Clancy at tier 3. It is a goal blown wide open, but they at least have some of control.
They were devastated. Like they were just like tired or what? Like what do you mean devastated?
Right side, Diego Gamer. Wow, I can't believe he won that using the lollipop as a body block versus the little Meg. Still managed to hold on to that defense. And RBM is waiting for his enemy to make the first.
I mean, honestly, these guys have been commentating for a long time now, so
Hypercharge in weight. Diego Gamer taking advantage of lack of information.
I'm sure it can get tiresome.
Absolutely battered by Ducky's gadget on the left side. Luffy making a huge play. It's a hypercharge for it. He's gonna try and send it all the way home. Pocketing on the left is fine. It'll be recoverable for Homeless, and I don't think it was really worth the big move.
Yo, where's the ball?
Awkward dribbling there, definitely. I think it's a little awkward situation as well now because Tyrant has fallen too low HP. They really had to rely on Ducky and Lou to stay up, hold that positioning, but Tribe lurking with an RBM hypercharge super, and now they have to make a big-time move. It's a tax rebate, goes for one. Luffy, though, giving his team a fighting chance, at least low HP for Luffy. Dribbling, left-hand side, sprinting down the way.
No.
Takedown imminent. Close call from Luffy, but they ultimately get the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Give an eye. Match point for Tribe.
Super close one for Luffy there. He knew he had to dash out of the way because an Ash on max level would have been able to one-shot him. Okay, so really, really smart. You can just see the game knowledge and how much of a veteran Luffy is in this game by how he played out that close final interaction. It is a match point for Tribe. They're threatening to 3-0 their opponent in the semifinal and make it to yet another grand final.
Left side wall deleted instantly by RBM, and eyes on Luffy as well. So early on in this bronze stage, operates similarly to Surge. If he gets these tags early, he's going to get better and better as he goes. But for now, he is a sitting duck. Ducky immediately jumps out of the super right there as Diego Gamer and him are in a war. His dagger's being flown down that left-hand side, but not quite enough for either to get the takedown.
Watching to see how long it takes Luffy to get leveled up, because despite Tribe having control of mid right now, it looks like Homeless are just allowing them to because they don't want to feed Luffy. That, though, has distracted them. Diego Gamer inside the super with all the speed in the world gets to shove this one across the goal line.
Just impressive gameplay overall from Tribe Gaming throughout the whole day, and another early goal. Tyrant using his super offensively, trying to push Tribe Gaming back as far as possible. Now the Robotic Rats for the follow-through. A lollipop drop from Diego Gamer just to try and keep them in this. Grabs this ball. He's going to dish it over to his left-hand side for sure. Luffy, a dive forward, can't get the takedown on Rafiki. An interesting call there. I think just knowing that if they don't get the kill there, it might have been imminent goal. Instead, though, it's RBM covering for his teammates. Now a breakaway for Diego Gamer. I'm not sure he'll go for gold here, but he is definitely going to try. Oh, no! A blunder for sure. The toolbox not enough either. And an awkward sidestep. Diego Gamer.
That's crazy.
That has got to be the worst way you can go down in
Diego.
the semifinal. You get to a stage you've made it many times before, knowing that
Diego.
we made it to set 5, and we just barely got diffed. But this one, 3-0, they fought hard, but that's humiliating to be disqualified like that.
Hurts for sure, because that was definitely stoppable. They dropped the lollipop drop, and I thought they were just going to use it as setup to try and establish a little control for the goal. And I think that's exactly what the Homeless side were anticipating, but instead they just get the easy walkthrough. A team this good, I hate to see them go like that, but Tribe Gaming through and through, just a solid squad.
GG's.
It's gonna stabilize them
GG's.
for years.
You have to appreciate the effort, of course, from Homeless. I mean, they're trying to stay in the game for so long, and Ducky, a rookie this year, making a name for himself. Just so much effort put in. It really stinks that they went out this way, because they actually did see pretty immediate success with Rafiki's addition to the roster when they traded him out for Zim. So
Poor Tyrant.
this way, it really does break my heart.
Tribe Gaming gives us the 4th 3-0 of the day. The top teams in this region truly established themselves as the strongest two. Diego Gamer there with 6 kills on that Leon, doing really well damage-wise. Also a lot more output on the left-hand side. Robo isn't even about kills or damage, but if you just can't stay alive, you can't score or defend, as we've just seen, unfortunately. Tribe Gaming now in the grand finals, waiting for their opponent's Team Electros or Vatic. Who do you think is going to take this one?
This is a match that I'm super excited for either way. I mean, these are two teams that I've just watched really flourish this year. I don't think there's, at least from our perspective, any losers to be found in this match. I think for Vatic, this month means so much to get ahead of FA Bobby, who didn't qualify for this monthly final. I think sometimes it's that little bit that pushes you over the edge to get results on the board. But Team Electros looks so scary. It's too hard to call this.
Well, while we wait for this, guys,
For Vatic, I just think they are looking just
I'm gonna get a couple games in.
a little bit hungrier today. But this is a 50-50 for me.
The motivation is certainly there for the side of Vatic. We have a lot of humble and Vatra today, and I didn't expect
Yeah, I
that.
know, right? We were talking about it yesterday in East Asia as well, so it did pop up.
Oh, we literally just need one more
Now,
win.
Semi-final number 2 here in North America, July monthly finals. It's Team Electros versus Vatic, and this one is also a repeat of the June monthly finals. They were both standing in the semi-finals as well. Electros comes out on top in the end, 3-1. If we look even further back, those two teams have actually faced before in the February monthly finals, quarterfinals, and Electros takes it 3-0. Now Vatic is coming closer. They didn't win a set against them in February. Now they did last month. That means today they surely win.
I think Vatic have steadily improved as a team once they found exactly where they
For sure.
like,
Who's playing now? It's Electros versus
they didn't see like immediate success off of that.
Vatic.
But over time, I think they've developed the synergy to play as a team. I think also they're just like particularly inspired to put in the effort over the last couple of weeks, seeing that FA Bobby were not going to compete in this monthly final, and this was their chance to leapfrog them. So if there's any time where they really want to be putting in the effort and where they're especially motivated to do it, it's going to be now, also with, you know, summer break being a consideration for Bilal and Duck.
Yeah, for me as well, looking back at the qualifiers, I just felt like Electros, you know, should maybe have had a more convincing win, actually, over Legacy Esports, going to the 5th and final set. These were Vatic's kind of picks for today, and that first one was a very interesting one. We were kind of discussing it here on the desk as to whether the Grey and the Dug was intentional or just taking the Dug away from the kit that was on the other side of the field. But I really liked Eslivy on that Rico pick earlier on Hard Rock Mine. I like to see him on more.
More often than not, they found themselves on the same side of the bracket in April, where Vatic actually won it all. Electros got knocked out in the quarterfinals already, so those two never actually had to face up against each other. Electros today looked as strong as they did all year long. They had a little stumble in April, like I talked about already, but last month come out on top once again. They're actually one of the only teams who left open both Damien and Starnova. I wonder how that will transfer also into these global bands for semifinal number 2.
Yeah, it was cool also to just see some of the picks that they went for, like Pearl being part of this new meta. They weren't afraid to get it as their first pick in that draft. And then Barry making 2 appearances also in 2 drafts in a row. Just, you know, leveraging their own skills. He's very meta right now. We've seen him like target ban for good Barry players. I think we saw him target banned against Lukey last weekend. So I wonder if we'll see that for these guys, proving that Duin is one of those Barry players.
Ark, we talked about this coming into the show today. Electros needs to make it into the grand finals today to actually lock in the grand final spot. Win it all against Tribe in the grand finals too, because now we know they are actually standing.
Damn, gotta win against Vatic. The Electros Gauntlet.
Yeah, which, you know, they did get the win over Tribe last
I like that.
They were close games. 2 out of the 3 went to a third game to decide the set. So, you know, but Tribe, as we know, you know, have been putting in some serious grind. So they would not be giving that on a platter in any way, shape, or form. And they've still got to get past Vatic to even get to the stage in the first place. And you know, that's not going to be easy in itself. I mean, I think that today we are now at that stage.
What's up?
These matches are really so important to get right. The pressure now is really on these remaining teams.
It's a super interesting interaction.
Much love for you too, Nita.
Tribe Gaming wants Electros to win this one because that makes them locked in for the World Finals.
My day's going pretty good. Really solid.
On the other side, Electros is
Started off this morning with some training. Now I'm here with you guys. What's up, Anson?
Tribe isn't gonna give it to them,
Welcome.
because they haven't won a single grand final yet. They want this one, even though they could just be so kind to thank Electros for their win in the semis with a win themselves in the grand finals. Kaboom Canyon, Pinhole Punt, Hideout, and Gemfort, followed by Dueling Beetles. Those are our maps we're gonna see in
I'm doing my Nori boxes right now.
Second here, as we've seen so often.
Refreshing to see some, you know, new maps coming in.
I think I have like
because we've seen a lot of repeats of, like, for example, Dueling
14
Beetles.
boxes open, and I still haven't got Nori.
So this is refreshing, and I think it aligns with
Yeah.
the idea that we've had.
GG's to Spain.
Are we reserving certain maps for later? So
Yeah, I'm sure on TikTok too.
We're going to go for it, and yes, for the teams with their eyes on the grand finals, that is absolutely the strategy.
Global bans are in. Griff and Lou. Lou is actually kind of in that global ban. It's kind of crazy to me, but I mean, you know, we've seen it as a very heavy tank counter in the past, and especially for like, you know, gamers like Bounty Surge and starting over those.
That's just the viewer count for that I have set for Twitch, but I honestly could put it on for TikTok too.
More of Max, both to see played or banned. I think banned probably is my preference, but it's super enjoyable to watch. Damien as well, really scary brawler. Brawlers like Crow can now have a really good place, and let just like quite enjoy bringing those kinds of things in as well. So definitely going to be some things to keep an eye on in terms of the actual, you know, bans as we go through the maps.
Yeah, Wind Max left open once again, and that roof ban is actually something I would like to see against Tribe Game. It's just seeing how often they actually play this brawler. It's super strong in the current meta. Him and Pearl are 2 of the silent winners of the recent balance changes. They don't really get touched too much, but still come out on top of the meta. 90% for Team Electros here. I don't think it's going to be that one-sided, honestly.
Yeah, like Vatic, a little louder, please. Where are the Vatic fans? These guys are awesome.
Yeah, what the heck?
I feel like Team Electros are absolutely the team to predict here because they no doubt have the highest win rate. I guess counting out Tribe Gaming since they're number 2 seed right now. But Vatic are competitive for this top 4. They can absolutely make it post.
Oh, it's a good call. We're just having a watch, an NA monthly watch finals.
So we have one of the Vatic
Or actually, I think it's the championships.
Actually voted for them. Ready? What did you vote?
Okay, I voted for Team Electros, but let me be a Vatic.
Argentina was just pure disaster to keep playing for Falls. That's what I heard, man. I heard they're playing dirty.
Vatic, who are actually alongside Team Electros and being the new blood of North America.
I'm the 5%. You know, I'm all for it. I think, you know, it was kind of heartbreaking yet again hearing his Livy speak about things earlier today and saying that, you know, he just
The majority
wants,
correct this time.
one more chance. You know, he seems to feel like that's kind of maybe all he's got left in him, you know, in the way that he was speaking.
Not
And
another one.
it worries. Yeah, I know, right? Not another one.
Half of an ace retiring.
I feel like, you know, when you look at his story specifically as well, looking
They got a red card?
Damn.
Damn.
Looking bleak and he couldn't get the roster. He got that roster together.
This is the NA championships.
Against all the odds. I think that Livy's a great story to bear these things in mind as to how you can take things back into control.
Yeah, we need our Onks. Don't retire just yet, please. We also don't send Arc away yet, so stay, please. We want to head into semifinals.
Isn't Ducky really good?
Now let's kick things
He's pretty
off
good, yeah.
right away. Team Electros versus Vetic could be a close one.
Like she says, could. Because all these matches have been sweeps. You know nothing of the name? Well, now's the time.
We are on Kaboom Canyon, and this one has the potential to finally be
Now's the time to learn.
3-2, right? Ready?
I think so. I think this is a really competitive match. If you're Vatic, you're putting all of your preparation in just making it to the grand finals, and they should have done target prep for Team Electros pretty much only because that is, I think, the most logical.
Yeah, I moved my
with Team Electros advancing.
my cam a little bit.
So, I think Vatic should at least get one set here. I would be very surprised for them to be swept.
I'm using my more professional camera.
So well in these stages.
I normally save this for Twitch.
Like elevate yourself forward in maps like this and go on the aggressive is now the gadget to be able to then just like elevate
Is EU more competitive? I don't know. I don't watch.
go on the aggressive.
Yeah, I think EMA is a more competitive region.
That's where I'd be thinking. Things also open here, quite a common brawler to be considering in that regard. With the first pick as well for Team Electros, quite like for that reason.
I don't know why I put my Twitch to this name. Well, I do because it's a very small name.
Damage could be coming in here.
You're good, Nina. You're good.
That Colt was a shout from us earlier too. Didn't get picked up too often today, actually, despite being so good on ice maps still currently. But yes, the crow that
Oh.
the mechs that we said is also
You know what, Cole? I actually have it mirrored on TikTok. I don't know why I did that, but I don't know. I guess I just wanted to be different. But this is what like the actual angle looks like, and I bet it looks a little bit clearer too.
Yeah, logical response into this Lola would be.
Where's Puma? Puma is out and about. He's outside right now.
You see Bell selected. Lumi will fulfill the same function.
Nice, the
Should
Lumi.
be able to hold on control to a couple of the lanes. Amber also just to.
Yeah, it's about time, Lula. He comes out.
I think a lot of times can keep Lumi at bay. Also, is just like a great way of scouting out mid. You see how much priority there is on simply holding mid from the bans. Also, by the way, stuff that you wouldn't ordinarily see on a typical match of Kaboom Canyon, like Glowy and Barry are being banned out here. So it's a primary focus of Kaboom Canyon is the mid for both of these. No one is trying to win this one too quickly.
Angelo going to be the final pick for Team Electros. I'm kind of like always keeping an eye for Angelo, but I feel like he has slid back ever so slightly. It's kind of tougher to land some of these shots now, especially with some of these kind of
Ooh, the Finks.
I think this is a map where Angelo can really thrive, and especially in the hands of Team Electros, they don't tend to miss those arrows.
Dude, yeah, Lumi is super good. She's super good. The nerf they did to her this update, or like 2 updates ago, really didn't do much to her. Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for Vatic. For sure, Vatic.
Team Electros trying to make it to yet another grand finals. They've sort of made it their home, and Vatic have made it there only once. They won a monthly final in the previous months. But this time, they need to get as many points as possible to have a real shot of making it to LCQ.
Nice. 20% off the bat. That's good.
Not until it dished out a ton of damage with the helping hand of Ducky. That's safe down to now 20%, and Team Electros back staying on this defense as they know they've got to recollect themselves a bit better. This Lumi concerns me massively. Vatic have been known over the time to really put Lumi to good.
Am I a joke to you? No, I think that's just what she says. Like, that's one of her voice lines.
Still watching
But yeah, her
get in here.
But doesn't she have 2 titles? Her Prestige 1 and Prestige 3?
Correct. I mean, it was only 5% that they needed, but that's not a mistake you can afford to be making. Not when your opponents are Team Electros. It really hurts, and for that to happen in game 1 of set 1 is already going to set the tone in his head.
Yeah, you can't ignore it. Those safe practices, you know.
I don't know. I don't have Lola Prestige 3. I don't even know when I'm gonna get Lola Prestige 3. That's probably gonna be into a while.
Pushing this right-hand side with the Sphinx, they can just get that time warp down as well. It's gonna be quite brutal against this Lumi. Those normal
Oh, it's Miko. It's Miko.
as quickly. Bevan needs to heal up here as well with this Angelo pick to be able to better support his team with those arrows coming forward.
And then waiting for someone to push in, wants to loose an arrow onto Ducky. Can't hit that first one, but knows he's guaranteed to hit in close range. That's the not really the fan storm that we need to see. It is actually going to be good for eliminating some sight lines, but still, as Livia is not able to get onto the safe, it's this really troublesome 5% that Vatic have had so many issues getting, and it's because mid is being locked down
Damn.
by Nimid very
Yeah, Lola's wrecking.
that they're only occasionally able to break through and get the chance at some damage, that they're being too hasty, unfortunately. Still, there's plenty of time to play stars here. They're only one little tempo behind. 25 seconds to go. Everyone on Vatic is low HP. They got to dig deep to get this last few percent.
And Snoy's doing a fantastic job for me on this left-hand side lane, just mirroring Ducky as well, as Moment's going to struggle to land
Damn.
arrows onto him. Allow trying to make some space. Hypercharge, he knows the time is now to go, but there's so much work here to be done by Vatic. I just don't really feel like they've got the time. They've got to crack the safe. It's not going to happen. It's going to be a bit of a go back and try things back to the drawing board here as Team Electric.
Damn.
kind of fly
GG's,
away
GG's.
there.
Yeah, really, really nice. I think Vatic, though, actually did have some good shots on that safe. It was just that they struggled to get the Kaze Fanstorm lined up on there. And there was a moment where, okay, I can understand why you maybe wanted a differently positioned Fanstorm, maybe obstruct some more sight. But that's me, like, really trying to make something out of what was nothing. Hopefully Ducky is able to just, like, stabilize his mental here, because him being added to this roster was one of the biggest stories for Vatic this year. He needs to be the playmaker. It's why he's been put on this Kaze. He's got plenty of time to get things back and recover. It's
The rise of the Finks popularity for Heist is it's definitely ground.
appropriately positioned Fanstorm that we need to see from Ducky. Already Vatic are recovering beautifully.
Yeah, spilling tons of nerves.
Especially on this map, Goom Canyon.
There's still plenty of time in this set for
See people picking Finks a lot more in here.
just wait this one out for his teammates to spawn back in. I think it's pretty wise call as well, but it was a good start for Vatic in the previous game, but they let things slide. They wanna make
You spent 200 gems?
game, and
Really?
so far so good. Bilal has stun here as
Oh
well.
wow. I mean,
Go for he's running off the flex.
that's fair. He's a pretty good brawler right now.
Snoy there, a lovely gadget just to keep the healing coming in after that ego swap.
Wow, I mean, that's talk about min-maxing right there, but Ducky's right where he wants to be. Fanstorm down, he's in the geisha form, should be able to get a little bit more, and decides that he's willing to sacrifice himself to get close to the next crack. It's just 7% separation, and we'll see a bit of damage from that poison. Drops us down to 75%. Best that Minin could have asked for, and now a super
Damn,
down from
looks like he kinda
doesn't get as much value
bad super.
as it ordinarily would into a Lumi matchup. You can tell that TE are so anxious to catch up right now.
Oh, okay, that's a valid reason then.
Right hand side has been burnt down now. Livy playing some defense. Snoy gonna have a charge, but not do too much more with it. The ego though is what will linger on with that. Hypercharge League, as we know, going to be really quite brutal for Vatic on this defense. And Snoy's already been playing this.
Frick with fighting games.
Ducky though swapping lanes away from Snoy this time round. Couldn't get through though as Moment does land the shots, and Ducky falls as Livy now a slither of HP, having to still continue to defend here. Vatic
What do you mean, frick?
Yeah, they can't. Well, talk about a break, though. TE just got a little bit closer. They got the 8% advantage, and they have the lead on terms of timing. Hypercharge down from Duin on the right side, and Bilal just has to sit over here and wait.
Oh.
Effectively is into the Finks once he has
Of course, yeah.
Now,
I love fighting games.
Going for maximum possible damage.
I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan.
It's gonna be a crack and then a little bit more damage, but it won't be able to catch up to a team.
I used to attend Smash Bros tournaments. That's like what
This one has already been set
the first game I really got into competitively.
Astros taking a one-set lead.
That was actually the first game I streamed on. Actually, yeah, it was Smash Bros. Like my first ever stream. It was with my friends. Did I get Nori? No. What's up, Tonix?
I think that requires a great amount of ability to just lock in.
Yeah, I never really got into Street Fighter, but
Team Electros,
I feel like I like it if I play more.
like with the Angelo pick, being confident enough to play that into balls like Kaze that can dash
And pushing dodge ups, she's so easy because if you know how to dodge her, you know how to play her. Facts, facts. Brawl tournament, yeah. How did I stream on the Switch? You need a capture card.
Yeah, them just being able to break into mid, it seems like they get one pick and then Vatic are overwhelmed, they have to back away. It's the risk of having Kaze as a brawler that's really only effective for getting on top of that safe, because when he did dash in and try and get some kills, Duan was ready with the TP, Snowy was ready.
Look how much damage Ducky did to the safe.
To get away. Just like
Angelo did
Kaze, you kind of
so much damage too.
The damage and for the control, but the matchups didn't really go in their favor. Another one that stuck out to me, just like
no, not yet. We need him.
Really struggled into the Finks matchup, which he wasn't really able to anticipate when those bushes permitted for
Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, Auto Showdown, Smash, and a bunch more.
It was all over.
That's all games.
Going to be a top pick here on Pinhole Punt as well for the same reason. I expect Lumi to also be a considered brawler for this map.
Yeah, massively. So I think Damien as well needs to be banned out here, as we've already seen today. Damien really causing some problems in NA. Charlie though, good sort of solid shout. Max as well is a massive brawler for me that I'm looking here to ideally kind of see on the ban side. I mean, I think it's just too dangerous and just can allow your team forwards. It's not actually banned. That's really wild for me. That's first pick worthy.
Okay, see if it does come in as the first selection. Meg wide open at the moment. Interesting bans here, by the way. Really just talking about the Otis as a brawler that's like typically just comfortable, not a lot of times worthy of a ban, but you can see that Team Electros' strategy is going for more like niche bans, just generally speaking. Max is wide open. Also, the Crow ban is allowing for that in a huge way. So how are Vatic going to deal with this? They don't really have the #1 way of dealing with the Max, but I think they deliberately left this open also. I feel like it's a gimme first pick. They ban one of the best things to play into it, so Vatic have a plan.
Yeah, you'd like to hope so with what's on the line this month for Vatic. Yeah, as you mentioned, great.
Yeah, I already did after the stream. We need him. It's kind of hard to focus on the game and read your phone. Yes, yes. Congrats, GG's. How do you join a match arena? I'm not too sure, but I think if you want to join one, you probably just have to reach out to like a pro player.
Still, though, the third and final pick with Vatic, it's definitely a riskier brawler to consider in this scenario here. But like I said, Colette as well could be a card that we haven't really kind of seen players playing, and I still think she's so viable and Brawl's a good mode for her. She's going to come in, and we know what Team Electros can do with this brawler.
Yeah, I also just like Kenji into the Lumi because you have a lot of terrain to work with. You know, Stu is going to break it down eventually. But you should be able to get in close range and upset her there because she doesn't really have much that she can work with in close range. Wonder if we'll see a Finks. It seems like there's a priority on speed here for Team Electro, so they don't really want to wait around for Finks to get a super and run off of that. But it would certainly
Interesting.
be helpful.
They lost with Lumi.
They're just thinking about what can they do in close range.
They choose Lumi again.
Meg. Interesting that it took a while
It's the first semi.
sneak in, but I think Team Electros are generally just going for
Oh no, the second semis. I totally forgot the first one was a sweep. That's how fast it was.
It's just like a higher tier brawler.
Yeah, it took a while for, like you said, for Meg to really shine through. Maybe just the maps draw people to her in these sort of semi-final games. But Meg's a great pick, honestly, from Team Electros. The hypercharge now with the Buffy.
Kenji to Lumi. That's so surprising. That honestly is, yeah.
Meg has a decent range.
I feel like Kenji though can work around it. If you got the jukes, you can definitely make it work.
A really, really good brawler. The ability to now with Jolting Volt's gadget just launch your mega forwards and then within 6 seconds.
Yo, try wins. Yeah, they're a good team. Definitely deserve it if they do win. Okay, okay. That's the kind of start they want. Nice, nice.
Chef's kiss execution here from Vatic. They were conservative with when they went for the Grim Frostbitten, and it played out beautifully. Also, Bilal just getting Meg D-Meg with the perfect precision. They're not going to get too much value off of that super. He should be getting it back with a bit of assistance from Snoy and his hypercharge. He's looking for his next. He's forced to play out.
Damn.
Number 2, they eviscerate the left side, and Bilal knows it's literally not worth it, but they're going to buy some time. Hunt him down, yeah. Just juicing him for the supercharge. Talk about high-level plays.
Blau could not catch a break. They're getting absolutely bullied, but it makes perfect sense for Team Electric to be able to obtain as much utility as they possibly can whilst the respawns are still coming in. Now, good aggression off the bat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Batic bicycle across there as well.
That's interesting. He's using that star power. Okay, let's go Vatic. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. One person just needs to get it.
So chaotic, but at the same time, it went exactly the way that they needed. You can see Bilal maybe not too convinced, still some mid-game discussion because there were areas to improve on, especially when they got hunted down. That does not feel good for Bilal. Also, just like having some conversations with Bilal into the lead-up to the monthly...
No, you're right, Anson.
Absolute torture to play into. So he is going to be very happy if they can get that brawler eliminated. He doesn't have to deal with it himself. Once again, looking for the...
Honestly, Ash gives Kenji's problems too. Kenji's counter pretty hard here. Yeah.
Great stuff there from Vatic, but an immediate max speed off the button for Team Electros. That driven frostbite from there from the Lumi, able to slow the advance. I like the way that Ducky's being very resourceful with these robotic rats too. Earlier before, shoving it towards the mech, who was out of mech at the time, is a perfect play for him. Just struggling his time, but now with max speed coming in, Stoy.
How long has this the championships going on for? Wow. Let's go Vatic. Yes.
This is what we needed to see out of Vatic all season long.
It's not new for Team Electros.
They finally metamorphosized, okay? They are getting into their final form, and there could not be a better time to do that than the end of the season when you absolutely
today,
lock things down. If they keep playing like this, they have a real shot.
Because it's only been how long?
You can see from the expressions on Team Electros' faces that they expected this out of their opponents. They can respect when their opponents are really darn good at Brawl Stars.
I can't tell.
What is the challenge that they signed up for today in just their semi-final? Not quite so certain. I felt like as well, the comp was not a bad one at all for Team Electros. I mean,
Oh, 4 hours. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty short.
I think Meg's in a fantastic place as well. The Kenji is definitely a team.
Going for Masters this season? Yeah. Definitely gonna be trying to go for it.
Realistically there as well. Lumi again, we've seen it globally banned time and
Wow.
again here today. Can't really afford to leave it open.
W cousin.
At the moment, with the way that Vatic were able to bring things back under pressure, especially as the first set did not go their way, and to do so in such a fast and speedy fashion. Really scary already. Onto our third set. This is a bit of a speed run so far. One set apiece. Bounty and Hideout up next.
Okay, who's gonna get that blue star?
Pick Piper.
A bit more of a guarded approach towards getting
It was B2 rank. No.
Bell ban. So interesting. Glowy also just looks like Vatic don't feel like they want to ban out the mag.
I generally don't know how to get to Masters without 3 stack.
Keep in mind it actually let Max completely open, but not the kind of Max that's going to be
Just having that mental, bro. Don't let that mental break.
big consideration in this draft, and it has been banned out by Team Electros. So none of that funny business with a constant heal in the
Yeah, I'll believe in you, bro.
So I wonder if they'll play around that boss.
Maybe we'll get in the lobby together and we'll beat them together.
Squeeze a bit more value out of whoever dares approach it.
I got what you meant, Aiden. Like now and then you get win traded hackers. Yeah. I've been hearing a lot of people complaining about hackers and especially hackers. Yeah, win trading is bad too.
Gonna come in as a bit more of a safer pair of hands, but with no wall break just yet, those walls will be still a bit of a problem. Could be great on this map. It's an option. Is open Colt as well. Sometimes able to take that risk and open things up for Leon. Yeah, a brawler which I'd like to have seen a bit more of today. Honestly, gonna come in and find those walls stay up and protect that lollipop drop. Some fantastic value off the back of that as well.
Now, speaking of those walls, how are we getting it down? Brock has been banned. Brock is just like one of the brawlers at the forefront of the meta right
I'd say
now.
legendary, masters,
Fairly safe to just
majority where
ban
they're
if
at.
you want to establish some level of normalcy.
Maybe more so masters.
And probably also like take away some of the ease of the draft. Mortis makes an appearance now. Should be able to compete with this Pierce, but you got to get him on low ammo.
The
Otherwise,
Mortis.
there's a good risk of him taking a gadget that blasts you away, and exactly that will happen. But how will this Mortis be supported? He'll get the blue star. There's no doubt about that. But when it comes to defense,
Mortis,
here, Gene is wide open if they really want it. Not sure if it's
yeah,
the method to go because I think they'd be lacking on damage at that time. And Max,
it works.
so they let this open for the 2-3 turn, and Team Electros didn't really want it.
I think the Mortis can get onto the Pierce, but he might struggle against Leo.
All right, this brawler is fairly consistent, but if we want to break into the enemy spawn, we have to have a method for doing it.
Oh, nice. That's good to know.
Max makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's going to make that Mortis a lot more dangerous with the Byron ban and the Glow ban. The heals were not going to be necessarily there, so makes some sense. Definitely going to put some pressure on here to Team Electros to be able to defend against this.
Is this really your
Their
best?
thoughts going to be Kaze. They want to match aggression with aggression. I'm not too sure. I think that Mortis for me is definitely kind of a scarier prospect at the moment. Certainly with the Ninja.
Yeah, he'll get
being able to line
targeted for sure, but that's kind of his role, you know. He's trying to like get in there, you know, make him shoot the shots and then dash out, and then maybe when one of their teammates gets him weak, he goes in, gets a kill. But it is risky. You have to be a good Mortis. Yes, Spain did win the World Cup. Was Brock banned? I think so. No.
That is kind of a tier list for like who's best against.
Never be too scared to ask, Aiden. You'll never know if you don't ask, right?
I think competitive like Volt, who's
The worst you can say is, no, I'm okay, man.
but Memon individually, I think will be able to do more for his team than a Mortis.
Oh yeah, Tribe. He's from Tribe.
Solo operative. And also with his hyper and super in general not being as good right now, I think you get less supercharge than you used to. It is tougher to play around this Mortis as a win condition.
That Mortis is just too. That's what I mean.
Is going to be taken down, and they don't have a sight lane on.
But
This is a really aggressive play from Duin. Yeah, you need to pay the price there, but there's no support for this matchup into Memon.
Oh.
TE still behind by 2 stars after all the mayhem has now wound down.
that's not the worst. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can say worse, but my point is, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Too close and personal. Hiding behind this ball are Batic with a 2-star lead at the moment. Memon has the blue as well, and as Livy's already got the hypercharge too, so that's going to be something for Team Electros here to have to think about, and already starting to come back into the middle of this map.
Watching for the hypers and the supercharge. As Livy's thinking about it, will they pop it? Waiting for everyone to close in. TE knows that this could happen. They're looking to poke on the left and right sides. They have good ways of wall peeking.
Ooh, that was a good pure super.
Just barely pops
Oh, he
his
gets it again.
now from Memon.
Oh.
And despite Ducky's best attempts to escape, he can't get out of there. Is Livy down as well? Chalk it up as a full team wipe for Team Electros, and
Wow.
Vatic are now really lacking in terms of utility. They don't have that speed that they need from his Livy to make the most effective push into Team Electros' spawn. But they're going to give it the best shot with what they have.
I like that from Snoy to initiate.
Damn, that shield lasted for a while.
Duin being so sneaky here, but Invis Ducky gets the upper hand. But Vatic's still behind here. Now hypercharge from Ducky, now too low to be able to go and contest things. But look at this, Team Electros 16 stars, now 18. Making that final stage of the game looks so easy. I love the way
Super Lab and
the
BT won.
Vatic were clustered in that defensive position. It was Snoy who initiated them to have
Yeah,
to
Crownman's
get away
Crownman's a goat.
and get that max speed in. And
Been hearing a lot of good things about Super Lab.
meanwhile, whilst
Haven't heard BT one though. Gotta check him out.
stay calm and land the shot
Yeah, that's Pierce. That's Pierce.
time since the later stages. Really nicely done by them.
Vatic got cornered in. They weren't really able to do much when Team Electros had every single exit covered.
Yeah, I need to be going Pierce more often to rank.
They get there. How do they allow Vatic to take up so much space? And I think
Sleepy Town for Nita.
range game basically. Snoy's been an absolute menace on this Pierce. He's already tapping up his Livy. And he's gonna have
Good night, Nita.
He also getting hit by the Pierce shot as Snoy continues to reload. And just like that, Team Electros are in the same position as before. They have Vatic up against the ropes.
Before they had a lot more utility, but just that speed might be enough. Ducky coming in now as well. Can't outstay his welcome here. Does manage to actually, I was going to say evade it, but he does get
That was so close.
The brawl style there, and then just about survives the trade as well, giving Team Electros now a 1-star lead with this blue, and that gives them the control and the upper hand here.
Just excellently played on
Later,
the
later.
position by Memon. Was able to predict where Ducky was going to go. That or maybe auto-aim. Nonetheless, it was well played. We got a minute on the clock, and it's a 1-star deficit for Vatic. They have to have a plan for reacquisition. Now, they do have this speed, and it's a good dodge there from Ducky. Still waiting to see what this play is for Vatic. Speed in. down Team Electros, who are now on the retreat. And they have enough room to do so. They're not really pinched up against their back lines. They have the Leon turret down. Not much that Vatic was able to earn off of that speed.
Yeah, not really, just a little bit of mid control. Shouldn't be too before as Livy gets another. They just need one here on the side of Vatic. One good final push here. Hypercharge for his Livy. Ducky's in a good position now in terms of his HP as well. There's the hypercharge coming forward. Can Bilal get involved here as well? They can't overextend. They just need to find the one. But again, Vatic not able to close the gap, and they should have really done a bit better.
Damn, Pierce is wrecking.
One star to go. Does everyone have enough HP? Bilal, no, can't get anything there. Now got to do a lot more. Can Ducky be the savior as Livy needs one more on the Snoy?
Damn.
Cannot get yet another kill. That's enough for Team Electros to take the lead.
Unreal stuff. I felt like to me.
What are your dreams to that Trevor?
Maybe just misjudged that a little bit.
That Trevor's, that'd be a good ad.
Explosivity were not really what was
It's so long.
turn the scoreboard, really.
Same. I would like Spence. A Spence autograph.
But I don't think Team Electros were too
I was angry when Random's from Pierce. Yeah, that's because they're not good. If you're not good with Pierce, then it's just gonna be a sell for the team. But honestly, I don't really have a good Pierce myself, so that's why I said I need to go more often in rank so I can practice with them. All right, Anson, later, man. Good night, good night. Thanks for chit chatting, man, for a little bit. We'll be back with a regular prestige / rank push tomorrow.
Also, that third game could have gone a little bit differently had it not been for an excellent play by Mimmin. You saw Ducky thought he had an opening to engage in
Later.
even larger lead, but wound up handing away that blue star to the opposing side. It's Gym Fort to fight for their lives. Team Electros, again, they just have their eye.
Alright guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna say hi to my mom.
To break into the top two once more. If they can get this advancement to top two, they will overtake FA Bobby in points and sit in that LCQ spot at least until next month, where they'll have to fight for it again.
Again, Griff globally banned here, going to make a big difference on Gem 4. Pearl is not banned here, not globally banned either. I think that's a really good shout to be able to break open this map, as there are kind of like limited options in that regard now to have to consider as a result of that Griff being taken out of the mix here. Stu as well, Janet going to come in. We haven't seen her for a while. Nice to see that happen.
I'm back.
As well, going to be potentially open. Ali's
Predicting Mortis again? Yeah, it's also not a bad pick.
Still looking at the possibility of Meg. We have
An autograph for me? I'm honored. I'm honored.
I see Ems is wide open.
You hate Gen 4? Gen 4's a good map.
Can also just like pick a Gray and tease it, but I think the big thing here for Gray is that
Super mod? Damn. You'll have to fight 1v3 and need it for that. Maybe do a Brawl Stars 1v1.
Thanks to her buffies, we'll get that invincibility from popping her super as long as you're running the hype star power. And with a hypercharge, she'll be blasting everyone away. It's basically just a guaranteed way to literally fumigate the mid.
Well, Max as well, still potential option here. Ruffs as well, another good option to break over the sides of this map, but Janet is still such a great gen carry there, lacking aggression.
That's no good, no good.
Control here on the side of Team Electros.
That Ash, let's go.
That's certainly a brawler which would do that for sure.
Yes. Same, Maiden, same.
Taking more of the spotlight than Damien at the moment.
Yeah.
Despite, Damien not being Ash is actually the kind of flavor of North America in this meta, and I quite like it. I mean, it's been a while, but since now that Ash has
You got buff.
it makes a ton of sense.
He has a tank trait now.
Also, there's just been a teaser of like, okay, maybe we'll pair this up with Damien. Are we gonna do it? I think Ash is actually in a spot where he's strong enough to where he doesn't necessarily have to be played into Damien, even though that's where we've seen him played a lot of times. For us, this pick coming in last, there's a lot that you can do with this. You can break walls if you want. You can give it to your lane if you so desire. Now, how is this going to play gadget-wise? I fully anticipate there to be asteroids just to get that initial mid one. Maybe they can sneak Duin in.
I can't make predictions. It doesn't let me.
It's going to be difficult to get these guys out of mid as well. Reflecting projectiles from Colonel Ruffs. You have Janet who's able to fly away with...
Cole, there's a couple of chatters here in Twitch if you want to come over and have some people to chit chat with. I know it's a little bit lonely right now on TikTok, but I appreciate you for coming out as always and supporting me. Always do, Cole. Always do. Frank, yeah, that's a interesting pick.
I think it makes a lot of sense going into the Ashe. I think that more often than not, Frank could have a pretty good time there. But when Ashe is also more mobile, it makes it harder to kind of line up those shots. And I mean, Ashe with Rage plus Ruffs with a supply drop, it's kind of
Okay. Oh no. Hey, no worries, Cole.
it's hard to call.
All good, man. All good.
Difficult, especially because we just don't see Frank in the meta a lot right now. See the idea of putting Frank down this left side. Nope, Nemen's over there. Okay, time to abort, and here comes the gadget already. He's able to get a kill.
And I got you though, Cole.
And now the hopes and dreams of getting into
We'll chit chat together here.
dash. Also, Ducky struggling to get these shots lined
You want to
up.
get Stowe in rank? Nice.
Nemen and Snowy are just out of reach or fading the shots left or right. Ducky is currently working with the countdown timer to when he can get his super. You also see Bilal's gotten some respectable damage onto Ashe, but hasn't been able to get a kill just yet, and there's the TP that they need to use with Bilal.
I'm really worried. I think that they're lacking so much range for Snowy and just like having
Janet pick's really good.
able to keep distance
I like that.
is perfect. They haven't really understood
Frank picked those. That's crazy. Vatic is, they're desperate, but this desperation might be what they need in order to take set 4.
Oh, nice slow there as well from his Livy. Does pop super, but the backstage pass actually on the Janet side.
GG Loki underrated.
They're able to evade it, and
She just needs like one more good buff, and I think she'll be meta.
Snowy's even too worried
I don't know what it is, but it's got to be something good.
Ducky there with a fantastic walking cane, and Snowy had to be quick on the mark.
That was so close. Vatic know that they got to strike while the iron is hot. Go ahead and throw down a hypercharge, even though it didn't really go anywhere. Also, look at the confusing placements of these teleports. I feel like Vatic can maybe thrive in this chaos, depending on how well versed they are, and doing this kind of great TP.
She just needs buffies.
Ashe.
Imagine that. GG's buffies. That'd be crazy.
Will this work out well for Vatic? Well, it's hypercharges and supers flying absolutely everywhere. And Snowy almost taken down in the air, but will not let all those gems topple to the ground. Bilal also in a very aggressive position, will be paired up with Ducky as if
What's that, Frank Hyper?
taking a firm advantage over to
It was kind of random.
Now is the fact that Batic are set up with these great teleports.
Okay, okay.
Ducky
Ah.
as well, but in the meanwhile, Team Electros 9 gems to 8. Some still in the mid, and this Livy comes in with a disgusting super
Wow.
as well, and that's a bit of a fumble for me. Team Electros now going to have to do a lot of work to be able to reset this. I don't see it happening, honestly, but maybe hypercharge from the Ashe will close the gap. Snowy coming in.
Oh, really?
Straight for the eye of the storm as well.
What kind of rewards do you get?
And that's the wrong side of the lake to be able to hold this on. I think Batic have got it. They've got it. Unbelievable steal.
Wow, that was awesome. I was wondering why exactly we didn't see like a gray long pole, but it ended up being quite important for him to be in position to assist Ems when she teleported forward. Just awesome stuff, and really deep gameplay here from Vatic to make such educated and complex plays in a hot moment where they're just trying to recover the lead.
But it really did all turn once the Grey got set up.
Yeah.
And that's all down to Ducky. And Ducky's got to continuously make these early plays happen to get that utility on the board. It's dependent on a hypercharged portal. Because honestly,
I like it. I like the Frank pick. It's throwing him off. It's throwing him off. Which is low-key smart. Because Ashe against Frank is booty.
Oh my word.
He doesn't do much.
For Ducky, that entire right-hand side and the bush now opened up, and that's terrible for Team Electros.
Yeah, that's huge value. You see that that's the first thing that
I think Star Drops in those are Star Drop variants. Oh, yeah.
was that exact wall right there, but Memin just diffs.
I need to be I need to be getting those rewards on my alt. My free-to-play alt.
And with Snowy clearing out the right, things are looking hopeful for Team Electros right now.
Yeah, depending now on this Janet range, not really too deterred. Nice backstage pass again from Snowy to evade that walking cane. It's really...
Yeah, he is using that, yeah. Look, he's smart.
As well onto doing, and some more value from the back now. A TP down for Vatic into that mid area. Snowy trying to helping hand doing to get Bilal taken care of. Bilal also has this hypercharge. Livy, yeah, coming in with the portals, putting some aggression on. But Ducky can't quite get the finalization. Now he doesn't to Memin.
This is just unreal. Ducky has been absolutely deadly with these walking canes. It's been dime after dime from this guy, and Bilal also just cleared out the right side. He's managed to hang on to his super alongside all of that. Now looking for a sight line. It's going to be a temporary slow onto Ash as he tries to march forward, and Bilal is determined to hold the line. Meanwhile, Snoy and Memon push forward very aggressively. Hypercharge in from Ducky. Wants to make an impact again with the pull, the long one. Can they get this Ash down? Looks like it. They have just enough gems to stay competitive here, though. Snoy temporarily was able to get that countdown, and now Bilal has a plan. He's going to be taken down in the midst of it. Snoy now looking for the Janet super of a lifetime, clearing out a lot of area, and again, confusing TPs all around will allow things to settle now. 9 to 8 gems.
Really impressive.
Power of the great cheese on Gem 4. It's crazy.
Otherwise he would have surely died. Another nice Wolfen Kane here from Ducky as they stay in position, gets a nice spray, but Snoy stays standing there and Bilal will fall.
What's up, Jack? Four Modelos and 2 Mark C. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Let's go. Yes. Let's go, Vatic. Lock in.
Having now seen Ash have that tank trait come in, is Frank still a good counter? I think that says it all for me. Bilal have his way with the map, and yeah, bit of a side from Ms. Livy. I think rightly so, because that was such a close game.
Were you watching the final games for the World Cup, Jack? I'm assuming you were. If so, where were you watching it at?
Suspicious at set number 1, where he just didn't really look like himself, to easily being the most impressive brawler on the entire map. And that is a tall task when you're up against a TE who, and sometimes have been called like 3 NA guesties, okay? That is the parallel that we draw across regionally. But it was just one pull after the next. He was so accurate.
Damn! Yo, I love you. That sounds fun. What the heck? Frozen marks and some food. That sounds like a good time. I'm not gonna lie.
And he's not even really the most impressive when it comes to kills, as
Just make my confidence go up that Tribe can win. We'll see. Gray's a really good pick. It was a good pick. Honestly, they really utilized Gray and the Frank comp and optimized the heck out of it.
Okay, well, not that one, I guess.
Used to be the tank who counters tank actually before Ash came into the game. Really well played by Vestic.
Ah, damn.
To see another day, or at least another set here, can take this one to a set number 5. We've finally got a set 5er today. I'm so happy. We did say that this could be potentially the closest game of the day.
No way. Yeah, I'm more of the
now on the left side, Team
Modelo kind of guy.
First pick, we are on dueling Beatles yet again, so this map quite often already. Or any times, Poker was banned out. First pick here now for Electros.
Poco and Kenji could be a really disgusting combo here for Team Electros. I mean, they tend to
It's the last game. It's a good one. It was a good set. I'm glad. I'm glad we got one good semifinal game in. Or semifinal set. And it's on dueling Beatles.
So that's always a dangerous prospect. I'm glad to see that here, though. And the 8-bit ban as well, because one of Vatic's really strong brawlers with 100%.
The first good set this whole weekend.
They know that it's better to do so. Ash is going to come in as well.
I love Carbonation.
I'm kind of feeling like this could
Honestly, I have a problem with Soda. I love Soda.
Yeah, I see a strong possibility of that happening. Also, just accounting for the silent possibility of Damien, which proved to be quite effective earlier. So we'll see if that is a consideration. Grow also to diminish the heals. This one was written all over the comp. Keep in mind also that Ims was double banned here, so you know that Team Electros want to keep that possibility open of going for the Poco.
All right, for sure, Aiden. I'll catch you later, man. Peace, peace. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow. We'll be back with some prestige pushing a rank. But take care, Aiden. Take care. Frank again.
Barry also still left open. They could double down with the heals here. Would do a decent job also into Ash and Crow. Or we could see that also on the right side here for the side of Vatic. A lot of options still left open. Now on the left we have the aggression with the Frank.
We leave Boncom. Should have made Jaeger bombs. Yeah, Wheatley. That sounds tough, man.
Yeah, I was thinking Barry too, because ultimately, I mean, with the barley ban, the herbal tonic not gonna be there.
It's been a while since I've had a Jaeger bomb.
Come in, like you said, 14 Electros. I think Beric is still
I forgot what that was made of,
still on the
or
side
like the
here
combination
of
is.
Batic, who have this final pick. Pretty quite surprised that they actually gravitated away from the Kenji, unlike Team Electros, but maybe they're just taking some from that last game of Gen 4.
Yeah, it's about
Red Bull.
turning out as much damage as possible. One that sticks out to me here that would be
Ugh.
possible playing this is Griff. But this has already been accounted for by Team Electros. It's really smart game. I don't believe in this brawler in the damage department. It will get them like some CC that they need to push everyone away.
Do you remember when Frank was picked
Already have the
once?
possibility of completely nullifying that with Poco.
It used to do what Gray does now. Before Gray came into the game, the Gale jump pad was doing the same exact thing. So I think they're replying with a sort of a different approach to the same strategy. It could be
When did they pick Frank?
That jump pad come out of him. The twister, if they do decide to go with the other gadget, the
Hey.
very good against the Frank, you just want to make sure you stun him.
That sounds
out of the
fire.
animation.
Blueberry muffin.
Gale also counters that with the super.
Well, like I said, coming into this match, I was super excited for it. I'm so glad it has gone the distance, but now it is the nitty gritty and a lovely.
I see, 2023. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
never. Honestly, bro, I personally think Frank is a good brawler. Never counted Frank. He's the highest health HP brawler in the game, and he can provide some good control. But it's definitely counterable.
Yeah, stellar response from Vatic, and here's the twister saying, Snoy, nope, actually, we want you to take a different
Yes, I am a Callan.
He's gonna break open those walls, gives him more places to just dodge around, and Ducky on the right side is wedged into a bad place. Hypercharge.
I'm gonna nod.
And now Vatic is flying to the hills. They don't even have an advantage in terms of percentage. That's especially concerning because Memon just got the hypercharge TP set up. They'll absolutely destroy Team Electro, so as soon as they're able to close in, now they need to stagger out Memon, and Memon's just gonna let it happen. Bilal also has another super to work with, can continue to stagger things out. It's an assassination on the right side, but Snoy is looking for blood. Doesn't decide to pursue Ducky on the right side. Instead, that's Memon's responsibility. He cannot get that hook activated.
Yeah, Lucky don't like the Gale pick. Everyone in this comp, every other brawler besides Gale, it's just better. Nice.
Really have met their match again.
Cheddar and the Gray tank combo was open, so they.
I think they played this just about as well as they could. I saw
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
great plays. I saw good team coordination to again just
It's once they start getting the bites on your TP, and then once you TP there, it's kind of tough getting out of there.
When you see Team Electros win mid immediately, even though they don't have a great TP up, that spells bad business for Vatic.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think the Crow and Gale pick, or even Ash. Honestly, their comp's pretty bad. Vatic low-key kind of sold at the end here. Like isn't Dynamite a pretty good pick here, right?
Against the wall here, Snoy having super as well. I think Slivy's doing fantastic work. Has to come back now. He's got the damage gear rolling in, low HP. Robotic rats down from Ducky. I think that actually, honestly, Vatic did a very good job there of retaking that.
Wow, and look at how Bilal survives, even though it really looks like he shouldn't. TE getting dismembered as they attempted to hold on to the point. Now Snoy gonna get blown away. Yeah, that's what happens. Now Ducky in with the hypercharge again. Just absolutely
Oh, never mind. They are shutting me up right now.
Rats over to Memon. Ducky's able to hold on to a bunch of
Oh, you're right. Yeah, once Frank breaks the walls, yeah, you're right.
What's the percentage of Team Electros?
What am I saying?
Insane work. Slivy's really just pulling all his weight, but everyone on Vatic is Ducky with those hypercharge rats. I've never seen a Frank go down so quick, and Bilal buying his time and jumping from the mid to the right-hand side and getting so much value for it. Hypercharge for Slivy now. This is the chance to fight back. Snoy gonna pop a hypercharge. Bit of a desperate one at that. And a jump in from Bilal should be enough.
Okay, all right. They shut me up. Okay. I'm glad. Let's go, Vatic. Oh wait, though. Whoa. This might be another close one.
Ice in the veins. Bilal already finds one. He has that hypercharge on hand. If he can just get that super, he should be able to get in there, but it's about to get dicey. Just 10% separation between the two, and Vatic are not.
No, not like this.
Not getting there. It's a jump in from Bilal. He's getting Snoy, a chained one. And
Below.
Memon just trying
Below! Let's go!
Sending us to double match point. Do you believe
That's crazy.
this team to finally upset Team Electros?
Absolute insanity.
No, yeah, yeah.
Real. I mean,
I realized my mistake when I said down there.
that game, and they've got the
Jack.
momentum now going into this final
Jack made a good point.
match point. Is Libby taking a big sigh here? Just giving his
It's all good, Cole. No worries, man. No worries. Go get your rest, bro.
I mean, either side can win this. If
Come back energized tomorrow, and we'll be resuming the prestige and rank push.
That's a rarity.
Oh, no worries, Cole. No worries. Don't need to apologize, my man. Take care, Cole. I'll catch you later.
Know where it's going to end up. Vatic playing extremely cautiously now. Their aggression, I think, is what allowed them to envelop and decimate TE in the last game. Even then,
No, yeah.
close affair, just
Very glad that Spain won today.
as the clock hits 0. Still waiting to see that initial move. Both teams sending gadgets out opposite ways. As Libby taking a similar role, by the way, as a flank. Memin with perfect timing, just what they needed. But is Libby still on the point, holding on to control? Doesn't have enough HP, but amazing dodges aren't going to.
Yeah, that was good. That was really vital dodges from his Levy. He almost got the kill on the Grey, but the Grey got the Hyper Super, which is not good. They can set up ready. Just sending it up already. Okay. Mexican.
Vatic need a better lead right now to make a real shot at this. Bilal with a desperate move in, and it goes absolutely nowhere as Livy again with that repellent super, but it's just not enough. Ducky going in solo, and now you can see the cracks starting to show. Just 15% to go, and defeat is starting to set in at a double match point. They still will be able to get a team wipe and make this.
Damn, this is crazy. Oh, this is close. I'm getting nervous. Nah, they win. Team Luck just wins. They have the setup ready. GG's. Let's go.
And Team Electros are going to be in the grand finals yet again. Vatic, heartbreak.
This was their chance to leapfrog FA Bobby and make it to a top 3. And they made it to a double match point, but nothing can really defeat the sting of being called bald on the winner's cam. That really stinks for Bilal. And they put on such a good showing. Man, it really seems like they deserve to be in the top 3 in this region. With them going this far against Team Electros.
That's close.
Unthinkable. I believed, man. I predicted Team Electros to win it, but I believed in the end. That is
No.
simply
I'm so sorry to say, Jack. I mean, I understood a little bit. That's what the Gustavo umbrella. Are you asking me if I like milk? My Spanish is terrible, bro.
Closer and closer. 3-0 in February, 3-1 in June, and now 3-2 in July. Maybe in August. Team Electros is finally beaten by Vatic.
Maybe. I mean, just honestly, that was kind of exactly how I expected on Sunday.
Damn, poor Livy.
That these two teams are so close, neck and neck, every which way about it. I mean, it just it's living on 15 there as well.
Look at the damage.
Damn, we got 15.
Trying to do this, and Bilal again, like I said, had a fantastic game. Everyone in Vatic trying to throw everything except the kitchen sink out of this game, but Team Electros just had the ability to stay firm. Definitely the most exciting match of the day for me.
Yeah, they played out of their minds, and unfortunately the draft just wasn't on their side in this one. I really believe we need to start banning out the Grey instead of the M's. They ban out the M's hoping that that is enough to show those Grey comps, but that is the second time already where we see an iteration of the Grey comp without M's still working out somehow. By the way, if you are in these 5% right now who have voted for Vatic, I'm really sorry for their points, but maybe you get luckier in the finals. It's now Tribe versus Team Electros, and you get to choose who you think you will win the grand finals here in July in North America.
Oh, I see. It's your favorite line to say.
It's going to be an awesome one to watch. This is kind of what I anticipated, but obviously that semifinal 2 went the distance in ways that I did not expect. The double match point, absolutely incredible, and Vatic certainly proving that they would be.
I think Tribe takes this for sure.
Seasons lot in this region. I still feel like they have that capability, but the job is not done yet. Teams are not secure yet, but because of Team Electros and Tribe Gaming going all the way to our grand final, now they're looking like Worlds are even more close to being locked in. It's going to be really a race in this Season 6 for that 3rd spot.
I hope it's going to be a race. I hope this wasn't the only 3-2 we saw today. It was double match point as well. Let's listen into those last seconds.
Nice. I'm dead. It's fine. Just get zone.
Same. Yeah. Just TP.
Together.
Yeah. Go.
Oh gosh.
Oh, insane.
80% humidity? Damn.
Let's go. Let's go, bro. It's so hard, bro.
No way.
Show that meme twice.
No way they show that meme.
But yes, they came closer with every single time they're facing Team Electros. And they're not the only ones who are struggling against this team. Tribe Gaming is the steadiest team here in NA, but they're still trying to prove that they're on the same level as Team Electros, because so far, every single time they face, Electros completely demolishes them. June already 3-0. Let's find out how they do in July. This is your grand final for today.
Alrighty. We made it.
Versus Team Electros.
Grand finals. Let's get it, guys.
So yes, Tribe Gaming looking.
Who do you guys got?
They're sitting in that #1 seed. They have everything, and they now also have locked in Worlds.
This is the last game.
The one thing they're
Jack.
missing is a monthly final win.
Yeah, I mean, it just hasn't been fruitful for
Are you talking about like a next like prestige push or ring push?
I mean, they've been in the grand final 3 times and they've failed to secure the win every single time. It's just not really kind of what I expect from Tribe. It's still incredible, and they've got the results that just have enabled them to be so successful.
Oh, the next match is in 30 minutes.
You know, it's just one of those years where like it just seems odd. Like I just can't imagine getting to a World Finals without Tribe having at least won a monthly final.
Yeah, they're definitely due one at this point, but I can't help but believe in T, if I'm being very honest with you. This is my prior. I'm not going to switch up going into this grand final. The youngsters have had my eye even since the preseason. This is who I picked to be #1 in the region. I'm going to default to them. That's no shot at Tribe. Tribe, obviously excellent, but I really feel like this series has been awesome throughout the year. I believe it's 2-1 overall, so this is now the 4th, at least in our top 8 setting. I think it's going to be a good one, too. I mean, the last one went 3-2 with Vatic. I think
No.
potential to do the
Not the
exact
1%.
same thing.
It's so exciting to see those two teams stand here today. Many monthly finals actually went this way in July, where the top 2 seeds also have to face up against each other in the grand finals. We want to find out who truly is the #1 in the region. Both of these teams have the chance to lock in the World Finals. For Tribe, it was enough to just place better than Batic, so they can now shake Team Electro's hands, actually thank them for that, because they are the first team in NA to lock in World Finals today. Team Electros has the chance to do the same, but they need to beat Tribe Gaming.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough ask, but I mean, it's definitely doable. I just kind of think to myself,
I already have this game.
Like Team Electros, that was a grueling process just now. They got some down.
I gotta get Nori.
Like, you know, collect and
Gotta get him.
plan ahead, do their draft for the maps and such. But I mean, how much have Batic taken out of that stamina? That's my only concern here for them. I think that at the moment, I'm kind of preferring what I'm seeing from Team Electros than I have been from Tribe.
I'm still surprised I haven't pulled him from the box.
The mechanics have just been so unmatched, and the draft itself.
It's grand finals.
Very, very scary. This is Electros' gauntlet now. They've got to win against Tribe.
And then if they win, they qualify
Yeah,
for
it's part of their, at
World
least,
Cup finals.
journey here for the final month, if they want to get the job done here. But on top of that, this is a team that was a basic lock for something like Brawl Cup just a few months ago, and in that, I guess, 3rd or parallel now to what would be our 6th, they fell just short in the quarterfinals. Nobody.
It's just basically finals.
Never take this spot for granted.
Like how it was like Argentina versus Spain. Like this is just the last match.
About that, they're still trying to clasp on to just one this season. If Team Electros get it done today, they can sit a lot more comfortably next month. Otherwise,
I can read it now, Renita.
they can't help it.
There's some downtime.
For a young team to go through in a final month of their first season as a team.
Tribe Gaming
Nice.
had a pretty flawless run today, 6-0 overall, not a single set dropped.
Alright.
On the other side,
Oh,
Team
let's see if I get Nori.
Electros now had a pretty tough opponent in the semis. They had to go all the way to the very last set and even a double match point.
Nope.
So to give Team Electros a couple of seconds or
Great.
minutes to get ready ready for their grand finals. We're gonna see you after a quick break. Refresh those drinks and snacks because the next one is gonna be super tight, super exciting. Tune in.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, smash.
Um,
Don't do this at home.
Sorry, I can't hear you from the bottom of the leaderboard. What'd you say?
World Finals is just like
I had a vision.
a culmination of all the teams from different regions. Grand Finals is just what they call like their final match.
Time for summer split. So of course we have a lot of stuff to split. Your job is to split the
Okay,
as
let me read this poem.
as possible in 2 halves. Are you guys ready?
Okay. I'm turning down the volume so I'm not. Nobody wants to hear these commentators. Okay. Oh. That's so sweet, Reno. Every paragraph. Well, it's like a little journey of your time here. It's very sweet. I like it. I'm glad we're able to to provide some happiness for you. Yes, precisely, Jack. Yeah. You couldn't have worded it any better. Give it a title. Shoot, I'm not very good with titles. I'll have to think about it, but I'm sure there's a title we can think of. Oh, you just put up a poll. I see. Yeah, that was good. That was so beautiful. I believe it's a 8-team tournament. It's not very big, but I think 8 teams is the amount of teams playing for it. Right, 1v3? There's about like 8 teams in every region, or is it 16? I'm not too sure. Yeah. No, I know, bro. Dude, my entire leg has a crap ton of mosquito bites, bro. On both legs. They're so annoying. I wish we could nuke all the mosquitoes from the world. Oh, nice. You got 50-50. Nah, that is terrible. Bro, this is literally a Mario Party minigame. I like the friends I never expected. I think that one's a good one. Damn it, bro. Why does it have to be 10 minutes instead of... Instead of 7? Going to a fantasy league for football? You got Bijan Robinson, Jameer Gibbs. You have... Those are 2 good running backs. Who's another one? Who's another good one? Saquon Bart. No, not Saquon anymore. I guess these names wouldn't mean much to you though, since you don't know. Yeah, pick 4 or 5. That's a good spot. My friends like being around that range. But look out for if you can get what's his name? I had him on my fantasy. He's on the Seahawks. Oh my, I'm really forgetting his name. Oh, you just watch Steelers. Okay, got you. Jackson Smith Njigba. I can't say his last name. But he's a really good wide receiver. What do you guys got? Oh yeah, you guys got Aaron Rodgers. You guys got Michael Pittman, DK Metcalf. Njigba. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I mean, he's an old dog, but he can chuck the ball. There's a reason that EMA gets 4 times the amount of teams submitted that end up in the final 8. Damn. Yeah, I'm Did I see the World Cup finals? I did not. I sell from a bag of chips. Alright. Let's lock in here.
They've had an easier road to get here too. I just believe in TE. I mean, it's who I felt coming into this. They made me look like a genius in month number 1 when I power rank picked them as number 1 to finish the year. I feel like these guys have a bright future, and the thing that stands out in my mind is if Angel Boy, who I think could probably be the best player in the world at this point, like I truly feel like he's on that level. If he is saying their potential biggest level of competition is TE, clearly he sees something in them, and I'm not going to stop seeing it until they prove me wrong.
Diego Gamer celebrating with a big yawn and a stretch. They have qualified as
Your next best is Will Hart. Yeah, that's tough. I don't even know who Will Hart is.
Also made 4 out of 5 grand finals now. Really impressive stuff. On the other side, Team Electros, they must be motivated. They need to win this one to lock in Worlds today. So let's head straight into our first map, Dribble Dribble.
Excuse me.
Both of those teams have what it takes to make it into the grand finals again and again, sitting in that number 1 and 2 slots. Both of them now looking to win today to achieve greatness. For Tribe Gaming to win a monthly final this year, feat they
The Shade, okay, okay.
achieved, one of the only ones they haven't achieved, and for Team Electros to clutch world.
But he's like
finals
26.
today. Shade is
Yeah,
gonna
he's getting old.
here in triple dribble. We don't have any
It's looking like retirement.
wins against it.
Pretty soon.
The Jackie, the trunk are still left open here in this one. The boss also came in a couple of times in the other
Oh, 24.
as
Okay.
to it, but Shade overall and triple dribble, I
It's still pretty-
rate it quite highly. Those
It's relatively young.
walls are made out of metal, so you can't actually break them.
Yeah, Barry's want to have my eye on here for Tribe. M still open here as well, which could be definitely a perfect place for her. The Esther spray would do well as well into that Shade, so
Yeah, that is my age. But in terms of football,
shaking there.
um,
You know, I think as well the max ban very much
you're like
sometimes
heading towards retirement
a bit of
for
a
your career.
dribble, like a BB here as well.
Misty mediocrity.
Cater quite nicely that Berry for those hills too, so some scary prospects here for this Tribe draft.
With the Barley ban and now Barry being picked, I'm curious if the right-hand side wants a Willow in the tank. I don't think that's always at the top of mind for them, but just given this ban stage, I think it's setting up pretty well for a Willow matchup in particular. And of all brawlers, at least in the thrower category, it's one that can kind of fend for themselves. If the walls open up, they've got a defense mechanism with the gadget, or they can just use a super for goal-scoring opportunities. It's definitely one that I'm going to keep in the back of my mind on the 4-5.
Max stands out, unfortunately, for Team Electros, who really liked to pair that Shade in the past with the Brawler, picking up Gale instead. Here, decent answer. We've seen it already today with the Twister and also with his super, making some
This bro, this
for his teammates. And
Team Electros team is-
best goalkeeper in
it's not
the
bad.
league, really. This kid is so much catered towards just making sure that the ball gets knocked out of their opponent's hands.
Two brawlers who can charge their supers through walls. I don't necessarily like the Berry, but let's see what they cook up at the last pick. That's not bad. Damn, Ash getting picked a lot.
The Tribe just don't care about the Cordelius. I mean, it's gonna obviously have a decent time, you know, with the Cordelius taking the Ash away from the field, but you know, it's RBM, it's Tribe. This is just Tribe doing Tribe things. I think the Shade here is a really, really good shout. I mean, it's one of those things where we see it happening a lot in East Asia and in Brawl Ball especially. Very hard to keep
What is this draft?
control that kind of brawl.
First team.
Hyper charge, very easy to cycle, you know, the speed of which it brings to bring the ball from one side of the map to the other. Snow already going to start with some long arms, but does quite connect with the shot.
Here we go in the grand finals. This has been an awesome rivalry throughout the year. Youngsters in Team Electros trying to claim another grand finals. Meanwhile, Tribe working on their first. An historic organization doing great work. Now securing a world final spot, but a way to celebrate would finally be crowning themselves king of the region. As Gale's gonna dribble.
You played Sounds? Like against him or with him?
Get a tag. Gale low HP. 35 HP will keep him afloat. Little respawn from Shade as well. He needs to work on that first super. Once he gets up and going, that engine's going to be really running for the team.
Great there from Luffy, massively so. Maybe a chance to walk this one through as well. It's just Snowy for the defense. RBM. Oh, that Gal came in at just the right time as well. Twister for good measure. Snowy going to try to defend this as well.
Damn.
Brilliant start. And it's going to be an opening goal here for Team
Alright,
and it will
not a bad
be
start.
Tribe. Unfortunately, not able to do anything about that. But here's the spray. That's a good answer into the Shade, and already there. Snowy stops with his shot.
Counter push into straight.
Oh, that's tough, bro. I faced against Bobby and Sans in on Brawl Ball, and yeah, we got destroyed by him.
Hypercharge has been charged up as well. Maybe working on that as Snowy goes for the wall. One tap, two tap. Diego Gamer with heals going straight at him, and now the Assassin Berry starting to come out. A double heal going through. 3v2 situations. RBM.
Loki Barry's done a back counter to Shade.
Yeah, but a missed opportunity there for Tribe. The pass not quite there. Snowy going to be able to defend this. That was a good chance. Good shots though from Luffy, and RBM staying position here. They couldn't really aggress doing beforehand because the +3 blow, which he now has back to the hypercharge for good measure too, so should have held to a pretty decent chance of defending this on the side of Team Liquid, and it will be, RBM stunned out there as well. Ball in the pocket, a twister in the back pocket as well. Can't forget that for doing. Could be very hard now for Tribe to get to this ball.
They've left the ball up top and
Not the Ash again.
set themselves at the other side. Now a stun going through into Luffy, who barely holds on due to the ice cream cone on the ground. It's going to take a whole insurgence to get up on this top left-hand side. 10 seconds.
But we love Ash. Ash is a good brawler.
The issue is TE have all the defensive mechanisms in the world. Super for Snoy. Memon can drag one to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the vision. I've honestly always struggled against Shade. I never really know who to go against them besides like wall breakers, but Barry makes sense. That makes a lot of sense because his attacks just stay there and they pierce the walls. Yeah, dude, I love it. I love it. I'm so glad he got buff. Honestly, the update that came out two patches ago, it's one of the best ones that have come out in a while. A lot of good buffs. I may be biased because a lot of those characters are characters that I play, but it's just what I think. Phil Evans is a bad pick. Yeah. It's not a bad pick per se, but it's not the best. She does well against, I'd say, probably core the most.
Okay, well, Tribe still trying to work this ball forwards. Probably too far away from Super anyway, and I'm sure.
One day you'll get there, Jack. One day.
Charge available for RBM. There's a couple of taps. Snoy as well. Gonna struggle here with these very shots.
But with the gadget that Luffy has, it's all set up. Yeah, look right there. It's not bad.
Tribe still can't find the moment to pass this forwards. Now Sugar the chance got to be done with Bloodstream Bros available here for the game.
Yeah.
Doing his best as well. There's the stun as well. It's not enough here this time for doing, and Tribe played
Base.
Excellent effort from TE, but Tribe
Nice. All right.
they had the damage. Now off screen, Memon looking for a hypercharge super opportunity. Doesn't do the second one, goes for the long distance, but doesn't make the
Oh,
connection.
Team Electrox
It's not gonna be
responds back with
going to be Tribe gaming in their
even more aggro. Oh, but Luffy with the M's. Yo, what a crazy stun. Yo, that's prime Gale right there. That's what we want to see from a Gale. Well, that was good. No, Gale's, I mean, kind of, yeah, because there's a lot of aggro in this meta. But he didn't get touched though, like on the buffs. Wow. That is what a comeback.
Those boys can play. That was a nasty set of goals. Unbelievable stuff. They zip one in with Gale. It looked like all the heals in the ward being poured out from that berry. An M super just to push them all away. It's a lone Gale, 1000 HP. A stun goes through, wide open net.
Yeah.
And then Snoy popping off with the hypercharge goes for an
That's good.
team wipe and rushes down that left-hand side. Rifles one.
Gale needs buffies, honestly. Give Gale buffies. Shoot him up all the way to S tier. Weirdest draft you ever seen.
Just great defenses all round. I think they're doing a fantastic job on that Gale pick, quite honestly. And Snoy too with this shade, really as a first pick drawer as well. Tried to do their best to have an answer for it, but you know it's just too hard. I mean, I love this as well. Watch this. This is honestly absolutely ridiculous. Doing here alone, the one versus
Boom. Dude, he was literally at 153. That's crazy. Oh, I know, right? I feel like Jesse should have gone to Buffy's a long time ago.
I'm just so happy for Kenny, honestly, knowing that this is his favorite brawler. Gale had such great showings in this game. I keep calling him the best goalkeeper in the game. He's so good on defense with his kits, both the gadget and the super.
I know. I miss playing Jackie or Jesse, right?
But he's also just so good at scoring, as we just clearly witnessed. Now heading over to safe zone. This is now Tribe Gaming's map pick again. I do really wonder why go first in terms of map pick all day long, and now finally in the grand finals they just swapped that strategy.
Okay.
I'm sure we're gonna learn more about this. It's still month 2 only. Where we have
Try ban Shade. I bet they banned Shade because they didn't. They just got wrecked by. At least with Pam, I can go her 150 games. Yeah. For some reason, I always feel like I can go Pam and Hard Rock Mine. I just feel like that's a really good map for her. Right? That's a crazy target. On safe zone? I mean, I guess it's good, because he can go over the water. Solid. Super solid. This penny is either going to make it or break it for them. It's either going to be a sell or it's going to win them the game. It's no either way. They look, you should go Pam. Tribe should go Pam.
Yeah, same. I think it's a direct reaction to what we have on the left side already. Kazi's gonna get shot down pretty easily.
Oh, I was like, where's the music? Oh, map maybe uses Pam. Oh, Ring of Fire?
It also dishes out a lot of damage onto safe, even from afar, even if that Kazi gets shot down from that Otis. I wouldn't mind the Ross coming in here as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So often,
That's a honestly not a bad pick.
But yeah, one of the best bowlers on this map for sure. Mika would still be left open to have something aggressive on the right side too. On the left, not sure. Again, why not cold? Why not cold?
He was dead.
Rock, but no cold.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Just doesn't seem to be the flavor of North America this month, it seems.
It is in scrims though.
Yeah, Pierce, Crow here as well could be options. The long range affair is where, at the moment, for me, Team Electros are lacking in regards to that Brock and the Lumi now.
I don't like Trape's comp.
In terms of that range affair, so
I don't think.
I'm still down for that Colt. I like to see it.
I might just be biased because I always go Penny on safe zone, but I think they win. I think Team Electros takes this in the bag.
Pierce, Colt.
I didn't know who to first pick in parallel plays, and next click Larry. That's not a bad pick. Did you win? I feel like if your team win a tank and like another good assassin, I feel like you would win that. Because yeah, Thor's pretty good on the map. Except for like Sprout. Can't really play Sprout on parallel plays. You can even get away with Barley. But GG and Willow are two particularly strong ones. Hell no, they went Meg and yeah. No, really, bro? Nah, he was just a bad Meg. I like Meg. I think Meg's pretty good, but not obviously better than like 8-bit or Brock. Even Lumi, I think Lumi's better than Meg. Yeah, like see how fast Electros already got damage in the safe, and boom, watch. She running barrels or she's running barrels? Look, yeah, I would not run barrels, but I'm not the pro. After playing Meg, you think she's out? I like using the Meg launcher, like the mech launcher, and then the shield star power. It's pretty good. Zachary, yo, welcome, bro. Who counters Otis? Probably Lumi and Brock. I see you got your account back. Congrats, bro. Wow. The Cole is a good pick too. That's a really good pick. Oh yeah. I'm not streaming right now on TikTok Live like I usually am. I'm just multi-streaming on Streamlabs, so I can't change it right now. But either remind me tomorrow for tomorrow's stream, or I'll just do it after stream. But you'll get that mod, Zachary. Whoa! What? Wow.
My goodness me. That's insane. That's a couple times now where it looked like, oh, Tribe Gaming in the previous set about to have a goal knocked in. No, just some insane playmaking
Wow.
out of TE. These guys are young. The fact that they have so much ice in those veins to come back, to look at 40%, move up with the hypercharged Olobber, some big time shots connecting as well early on here. Snowy's tapping. I mean, these guys can just do it all.
Tribe have got to be feeling like, what do they have to do to get a game in this series right now?
I don't know. I don't think the Lumi pick was it. I don't rarely ever use Lumi on this map. That is true. So if anyone's supposed to win this, Team Electrox should win this. No, same. Yeah, I don't know why Lumi. Because yeah, like you take control like the middle area, but like getting to their spawn, like she's kind of struggling just to get into their spawn to get damage in the save. Like she has to back up and can't do any damage. And then Brock on his, I mean, Brock on his own could get most of his safe damage, but Kaze too struggles with getting safe damage because they have Otis. Yeah, yeah. And then this Colt pick is honestly pretty fire. I think people tend to forget how good Colt is. No, they don't forget. He is one of the most picked brawlers on Heist. He's just that good.
Down with RBM lobbing up a super just to try and get Memon out of the corner. He's now added a little extra wall break into that too. Clean up on the top right hand side as RBM is forced away. TE were down bad here at the early start of the game, but with all these kills coming through now, they've got positioning, a solid lead. Tribe Gaming still have to get to the 50% threshold.
Like Diego has to get damage now. Okay. Yeah, you couldn't either. I mean, I guess it was fine. This is close. All right. Okay. We got a set. You got a game.
Going down in their own spawn side. They took a massive
holy sweat.
Seconds, I'll call it. Really were able to claw their way back in it. That right hand side was a huge focus. Colt could not escape. He was the one with the most range.
Dude, yeah, Kaze. Just so good. Like, it really is up to the player and how good Kaze is in the game. You have 100 ping. Oh, that penny turn early is tough. But Luffy just goes for it. I respect it. I respect it. Get as much damage as you can. Poor Diego cannot get his attack back. That sucks. They really don't have an answer for this turret too. Like they have to go out of their way just to get rid of it. Okay, now they got it. Okay. Oh, those. Damn. I guess another one? Wait, was that back-to-back hypercharge turret? What the heck? It just automatically targets whatever's next to it. So it's first priority is players, and then if there's no players, then it targets like a high safe.
Snowy tapping right now. Luffy in trouble with 126 HP. Does get the job done, so leaves Otis all by himself. Meanwhile, up top, a complete trade. So the focus is now down low. Red roster on ice skates. Diego Gamer moving his teammates up the middle of the map as the 6-shooter looks to connect there. Fanstorm going down. Drive Gaming have so much to come back from. First step is getting that 75%.
That's a great rocket rain there.
Come on, Tribe. They can still do it.
On the left-hand side, trying to find Snowy and momentum.
Nah.
Luffy trying to dance around the situation, but doing
Ah.
the mark though. That's not great. And he's not
No.
to land. Luffy's not being taken care of here. Now he's on the safe and doing this fumbling.
Diego Gamer goes down. Snowy has to get this kill on Luffy, otherwise it could be a little bit of a
No,
comeback. Did
GG's.
everything he could, but now it's all three blue members on the bottom side. A drum solo, not enough. Drive Gaming are fighting their hearts out here, but TE's defense kills and penetrates.
Match point.
Veterans are able to throw at them that TE can't handle.
Come on, Tribe. At least one. Come on.
Deja vu, doesn't it? It does. Looking back to the last month where Tribe got swept by this very team. And Team Electros now are just getting really comfortable. Smiles there from Snowy. And the team that are scrimming the most in this region with head in hands, looking down the barrel.
And Cold beats Brock in the end. Just kidding, obviously. It wasn't just that made the difference. Look how close the matches were this season.
Bro, Sunny's funny sometimes.
Beautiful match coming out of those two, and it definitely didn't look like a stomp. Yes, it is a 2-0 so far, but it doesn't really reflect how close Tribe Gaming came to taking this one. And we talked about it with Snowy at the beginning of the day in the first interview before their first match even started. He already said, we have weaknesses too. It got proven in the qualifiers, so Tribe needs to find these and attack where it hurts the most. I think we can still see a couple more sets
Damn.
from those guys.
Look how much damage Luffy did to the safe.
Vadic's performance earlier, they pushed TE to the brink, and so far
Trying to donate some power points.
game basis, but I'm thoroughly impressed.
How you do that?
Right now, for how young they are, for how composed they stay, despite the age.
Dude, I think RBM and Luffy are crashing out the most.
This is the DNA that they've gotten them. Snowy, one thing that struck me in every interview we've had with him this year, he's well spoken.
That'd be clutch though, if you could donate. But it look, he'd be broken because you could just make alts and then give all your power points for alts to your main, or whatever account you want.
New teams are coming out to play. Team Electros is one of them. We have some other very strong players in this region right now. Just became 16 this year, competing for the first time and already showing up like this. We talked about it earlier. There's so many players that are now saying, hey, maybe this is the year where I have to retire in this region. We talked about this Livy.
Oh, no!
I mean,
not the Unks!
These guys play. Maybe that has something to do with that.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, the rookies coming in nowadays have just got such fresh blood there. They haven't taken so many beatings over time. They haven't been as frustrated with just feeling like they're doing everything and not getting the results that they feel they deserve.
Need all the buffies still and 50 more Brawlers to upgrade. Yeah, it's kind of criminal how Brawl Stars makes you require a lot of power points. No, I get you, bro. My free-to-play account is kind of, it's so laughable.
Nothing to show for it. Out in the open up next. Jean very much open here. I feel like it's got to be that safe kind of first pick worthy brawler to consider highly. I think Byron here as well, especially.
Do you think there would be a way for the game to know that you're using mini counter transfer? Yeah. I'm sure there's some way they could find out. Yeah, see, like look at the disparity between your account. Yeah, that's not fair.
Brawlers that come to my mind always announced in the open are those who can walk over water or those who can open up the map.
Brawl Stars needs to give out more power points.
With Brock banned out or Angelo also still left open here. Those two will definitely have some great showings this draft.
I think Pearl's an easy first click for me too, for similar reasons.
Same.
Said about G, just the fanning vision is so good. There's the Byron that you alluded to as well. I think it goes in tandem with a lot of different options. I think Ollie, it might be a little early if they wanted to go with something like that, but it does leave them a 6th door if it does line up for them.
Okay, well, we'll see how try want to combine this. I do agree though. I think that Ollie does leave the door open to a bit of a heavy counter prospect. So, I mean, they do like sometimes bring in Eve is not for me, but it is simply one that can show its face. I feel like Angelo's still good, like Sonny says, but a bit risky. Gene, like I said,
Okay.
come in now to give even more heals, which makes me concerned.
That's a good pick. I like that.
Pick here. I mean, balls like Damien here still gonna be open here. Piper,
Oh, it's a quick pick.
actually as that potential counter for a Damien, which might be moving.
Surprised to see Piper come out before Angela's even mentioned in this one. Charlie then as a potential counter.
They're calling out their Damien pick.
Before Gene and Byron are the two most played by Tribe Gaming, so they're getting exactly what they want. This is a comfort pick for them on a map like this one. They scrimp this one so often, they have to get a set on the board finally.
Charlie's Spiderlings are sticking out to me too. That's really hard for Gene to deal with. Single shot brawler Byron, I mean, depending on star power choice, can go through them. End up selecting the Buster in the
Buster. Okay.
See how this works. I think Buster comps in general, like especially alongside Gene.
Yeah, Buster works a knockout. He really does work a knockout.
I don't know whether that was realistically what Tribe were thinking. I kind of wonder whether that Charlie may have just been a bit of a spanner in the works here.
Yeah, same. Especially with Gene. That's a classic combo.
Gonna be shut down super easy, and Buster, it might have been the fullback. In all honesty here, we shall see how it will fare for Tribe.
Now with the Buster, have some faith. Nita would be really happy if she saw the Buster be picked there now.
The way they've got 2 sets ahead, the draft so far. What's not to love?
Hard to go against it. 2-0 lead for the youngling. And on the other side,
I think he just gadgeted the Gene. Missed it completely. Ah, dude, damn. Tammy Electrox is just, they're just so dominant. Like, they literally took control of the mid like that. Yeah. Can the old gen beat the new gen? Honestly, the Piper and Pearl pick, that's fire. That's what scares me the most. Nice. Nice.
Continued aggression here from RBM, and Snowy can't really do much in this position now. I think Memon might just be able to fall down here. Big heals needed actually.
Charlie almost got that.
Close towards the end, but I think Tribe still though, after they were able to get out of the spawn side, made good in that situation.
Buster's already got a super 2, so RBM can walk his team up if they so choose. Gonna make sure that they don't get pinned and spawn too early. On the other side though, TE, not a lot of supers to show. They have Memon who activates hypercharge, clicks the super, doesn't make any connection with the enemy team though.
Oh, I think RBM overextended. For sure, for sure.
340 as well, has to run for the hill, so this time it's gonna be TE with a clear numbers advantage. Really hard for Tribe to come back here. These don't strike me as 1v1 kinds of brawlers. I mean, Gene with a little chip damage. Byron is really hard unless everybody just stands in a line together to get those shots going down. So a very high advantage, very high probability for TE.
Luffy now, they're in trouble. Those Spiderlings do go down. They're in low as well. It could be done, but not realistically now, as Luffy in a 1 versus 3 will fall round again, going the way of Team Electros. Match point position here as well. Supers all round for every single member on the side of Team Electros.
They just need a grab. One good grab, but not the Charlie or the Pam or the, honestly, now you want to grab the Charlie, but all these grabs are bad. Not a good grab. Yeah, now they can go for Charlie. Watch, she's going for the Charlie. But Charlie moves back. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, but they got it. Okay. That's risky, but nice. No, literally, right when you said that, bro. Gene kind of just says, unless they grab Pearl. And right when you said that. Yeah, I thought they were going to go for Charlie, too. Nice. Some life. Oh, I know. I was so scared. I was like, they're about to face the wrath for the Pearl.
That was absolutely insane, and that's what it took to grab the game. It takes that caliber of effort, and Tribe Gaming
Let's try to remember who can hit their pools.
at this 2-0 deficit.
Unlike me, bro.
Obviously, in
I
their
can never hit my pools.
easy piercing shots go through from RBM as Luffy, low HP, will back away. Doesn't love his interaction with Snowy there. The extra distance that Piper has does make that a little bit awkward for Byron.
Well, again, RBM can't really helping hand things until he's hunkered behind his teammates enough to be able to get the montage, which he's now got. So immediately on the right hand side. Cole gonna come in now.
Spencer sees not a G main anymore. He's not. Yeah.
Down goes Diego Gamer there, and RBM out of position 2. Should be easy pickers here for doing, and a big break as well for the next round already for Snowy. Will not overextend here. Luffy did have a heal, and that connect there to moment in the final hour too, but nonetheless, Team Let's just tie up the round. They might have opened up a channel here for Tribe, but I'm a bit concerned that break may not have been pitch perfect.
I wonder if that was intentional too, because in the first game, Snowy did the same thing, but instead he only got rid of the grass section, didn't actually open it.
Tribe getting spanked.
So I wonder if that strategy
Yeah, this round they're getting spanked. Or actually, yeah, pretty much the entire time of the set. I feel like Team Electros is easily getting mid, but Tribe strat revolves around them being together.
It's absolutely necessary. Hypercharge available for him also. But has got them in there. The Cocoon Spiderling's going to be coming out as well. Dave Gamer needs to connect this pull. Doing low HP on that left-hand side.
Oh.
Oh, but a bit of an overextension there from Luffy now.
These might be GG's.
Painful for Tribe. RBM gonna pop
Oh, RBM. Yeah.
Now 2 versus 2. This is doable. Maybe not now. RBM on his own.
Yeah. All right, RBM. I think he wins this.
RBM gonna shield himself for as long as possible and is just going to bolster HP somehow.
Yeah.
Got away from the automatic shot.
That's crazy.
Will get Tribe Gaming a round. That was unreal. This level of gameplay that we've seen in the grand finals from both teams has been all over the place. Luffy stepping forward in the makeshift wall, the opening that Piper created just a couple rounds ago. A little extra shot going down there too. Snowy will bring Diego Gamer. RBM there to be the meat shield for him. It's one of the benefits of Buster. He can always use that shield if needed, or if not, he's got 10,000 HP.
This needs to be a pull from Diego Gamer, and it can't really be one aimed towards Snowy. Kind of needs to be Memen. I think at this stage, it's the final round. You can afford to break your cover. Let's see, will he go for it? RBM waiting his time now. This hypercharge and Luffy creeping forwards. Luffy's got the heal too, so
Yeah, RBM's got hyper super.
primarily getting better map control.
Oh, he's getting dotted up.
Gas can't be too far away. There come the hills here from Luffy.
I think they're gonna pop it when some smokes come. Oh, never mind. They're doing it now.
Up now for Tribe, and it's go time.
They've broken detention. Now RBM rushing at the other side as Snowy pops hypercharge. It's a
No.
low HP, but it's a takedown. A Cocoon on the left hand in. They can multitask. Diego Gamer.
No. That was such an early hyper super. Why did he do that?
On match point. Tribe Gaming.
I think they should have waited till smoke.
Familiar with this.
That was way too early.
How will they handle the pressure? If another month goes by, they make a grand finals and they don't win. Sure, they made the world finals, but what does that say about them? What does that do to the headspace for the rest of the season?
This for sure. They for sure got stressed out.
If you're making
They could have won that. They had a hyper super.
previous month, it's got to be heartbreaking. And for Team Electros, really
And this is their set too.
so well that Tribe just not able to find the space.
They got this. They got one more round.
Right for all it seems, in my opinion. I don't think there's big blunders happening here. I think there's really small things that come down to maybe even just like, was this Buster pick part of the plan, you know, in that draft stage? Only they will know at this moment in time. The Team Electros.
This is Joe over.
This next game, they are locked in for well. They need to beat Tribe to be able to do so. And they are on the cusp of greatness here.
Feels like it's
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I feel like Tribe's team just requires a lot more effort to get kills than Team Electros.
grand finals as RBM is going to push back his foes. It's still Pearl on the left-hand side. In good position, just powering away at the enemy side. The Vengeful Shield's going down. Low HP for Diego Gamer. RBM backing down another.
Nice. Oh.
Exchange. 2v2 situation.
No.
Pierce through. The mechanics coming out of these games is so darn good. One more round in the red roster will have themselves another grand finals.
Wow.
Scrappy is Tribe feeling nervous. Team Electros again on that cusp. And they know what a win here will do. One more round away. RBM with a very early montage here. Tribe trying to gain position.
They're getting so aggressive now. But they got it. RBN needed that. But they left Luffy though. You gotta get a grab, right? Nah, they're saving it. No, he go for it. That's so weird. Why would he do that? They need to get rid of this Charlie. GG's. 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 Wow. 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 GG's, Team Electros. Damn.
It felt like the wind was in their sails coming in, but coming out of this grand finals, nothing but misery and danger.
Might you go gambling?
Got a monthly final win on the board. I can't
Wow.
how reserved Team Electros are, man. The only team to look so calm and collected, having just
Nah, we need to see that rematch.
these are rookies.
They really brought a good set to us for grand finals, so I would love to see a rematch between them.
Every year I make a little, like, a little tick list of where my eyes are on. They have absolutely excelled, exceeded all expectation. They are the team to beat, maybe not just in this region, but in the world.
It was right here when they messed up. Watch, watch.
Sweet day. Tribe Gaming, congratulations. You made World Finals. You're going to another grand final.
Like, they did okay here.
And you just saw the devastation across all of their faces.
They messed up right here.
Business as usual for
They should have gone on the Charlie. Or Jinx should have died, but I mean, what can I do? Need 3 more Jinx for that type of loss. Yeah, but that was stressful. That was rough to watch. Oh, RBF, no! Oh, it's so sad to see. Good try, RBM. Good try, bro. GG's.
It wasn't a monthly final win for you, but World Finals is the goal at the end of the day. They've locked it in still as the first team. Team Electros now second team though. They cemented themselves in the history of this region. North America.
Yeah, Team Electros, they put up a fight. That was insane from them.
Those two are going to Tokyo. The others still are chasing China.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting affair going into the final month in North America.
Piper Buff goated? Agree.
It really, really can. And as we know in the past, even like an alarm that doesn't go off in the morning can determine whether you make the World Finals or not.
That got through and almost got through, but tried.
Count your chickens until it's
Yeah.
over. I mean, it really is the case. I think everyone needs to stay on their A game, and and look.
Okay.
Have to hope that it comes down to the wire in the final month, and maybe even a match between those
Not ready.
teams.
I'm a little sad. We had 5 3-0s.
Alrighty, guys. That's gonna be the end of that. What a crazy grand finals. Yeah. I agree. That was a lot of fun watching with you guys. Expect me not to dodge when my team is going unbuff for Rock in the Nori event. Really crazy to try to even get 1 win. I know, dude. That's so right. I wanted 1 win from them. 1 win. Just 1. Alrighty. But, alright, TikTok. This is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you all for those that popped out to watch it. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. But yeah, I will catch you tomorrow. We will resume with the Prestige and Rank Push later. Later, Zachary. Later, Jack. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. I'm not duo streaming. Okay. It's just all gonna be in one go. Okay. Twitch guys, thank you so much for popping out. I always appreciate you guys. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. I'm down to do that. I'm really excited for the World Finals. So we'll definitely be doing a watch party for that as well. But now is my time to go, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. 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 Take care, guys. Much love, much love.